Massive. Who are you this week again? We'll do it again.
I thought last week
Sing the theme tune.
I quite enjoyed it, so let's do it again.
Okay. So clue number 1, who are you?
I was born in Glasgow on the 30th of December 1961. I'm 5'10" and in the Scottish Football Hall of Fame.
$19 did you say?
61.
61. 5'10". Far about, sorry, was he born?
Glasgow.
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 You at hospital?
In the hell.
The idea.
So next one.
65.
And he's the Scottish Football Hall of Fame.
Scottish Football Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm.
Take a stab.
Aye. Right, that's it. Now got it.
It's not Gordon McQueen.
Isn't it?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I can score him.
Second clue. I have received 20 caps from Scotland between 1983 and 1989, scoring 5 goals. I scored on my debut in a 2-2 draw against Switzerland in 1983.
There's not a lot of cups. 83.
A lot of cups to be in the Scotland Hall of Fame.
No, it's not, innit?
No.
I don't think Up Boy's all enough for it, but I'm going to stick with him.
Right.
Any confident guesses yet?
No.
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 Nah.
Oh, don't
Maybe.
confident.
Aye?
Maybe.
I had 2 spells at Celtic, scoring 127 goals in 254 appearances.
Yeah. Think of God.
Hide your answer in.
2 spells at Celtic.
2 spells at Celtic. 2 spells at Celtic, scoring 127 goals in 254 appearances.
Okay.
Have they got an answer?
Yeah, right.
Clue number 4. Other clubs I play for include Aberdeen, Arsenal, and latterly Clyde. Have they got an answer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Confident now?
I think I got it in 3.
Aye. Shed?
No, I got an answer. It's worse. Made it worse.
This'll confirm it. I was a regular pundit on Soccer Saturday before the woke brigade took over. I was famous for quotes such as, "I've told you a million times, I don't exaggerate. I'm a strong believer, if you score goals, you win matches. What Newcastle lack is a lack of pace." And a final clue, in case you're still struggling, my nickname is an alcoholic beverage.
Got it.
No. I've had to do that name, but it's not right.
Okay, first clue. I was born in Glasgow on the 30th of December 1961. I'm 5'10" and in the Scottish Football Hall of Fame.
I put Strachan, but then I went, he was born in Dundee.
I put Morris Malpass.
Gordon Jury.
I have received 20 caps from Scotland between 83 and 89, scoring 5 goals. I scored on my debut in a 2-2 draw against Switzerland in 1983.
Gordon Jury again.
Charlie Nicholas.
I put David Neary.
I had 2 spells at Celtic, scoring 127 goals in 254 appearances.
Charlie Nicholas.
Charlie Nicholas.
Mo Johnston.
Other clubs I played for include Aberdeen, Arsenal, and latterly Clyde.
Charlie Nicholas.
Charlie Nicholas.
Nobody.
I was a regular pundit on Soccer Saturday before the woke brigade took over. I was famous for quotes such as, "I've told you a million times, I don't exaggerate. I'm a strong believer, if you score goals, you win matches. What Newcastle lack is a lack of pace."
Andy Gray. Terrible ass game.
Charlie Nicholas.
Should have got in the last shed. Come on.
Didn't think. Couldn't think.
So answer was,
Champagne.
of course, champagne Charlie Nicholas.
Yep.
Bidding just outside Old Meldrum, I believe, and he was playing for Aberdeen.
Did he?
See in the house, you come Brune.
Oh, that's right. They're just at a junction.
Aye,
Yeah.
just after it. Well, before the junction, if you're
Yeah,
leading
on the
at
left.
Aberdeen, in the left. Aye.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, turn off to Pit Maiden.
Aye.
Oh, aye.
The house on the left, before
Aye, for the
it.
new house is up in the left side of the
Aye.
golf course.
Yep.
Aye.
Somebody tell me that. I think it's true.
Aye.
It's a true story.
Is it?
Aye, 100%.
2Bampod fact.
Massive guarantee.
Massive guarantee.
It's nailed on.
Aye. Good stuff.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. 2 points here, Dunc. I got.
You got first last week, didn't you? Second this week.
Aye. Third next week. Maybe.
Maybe need to start making them a wee bit harder.
No.
Well, they first said.
Well, it might be.
Well,
Might
they're
work.
separating for you.
It might work if it's harder.
Well,
So it's
She
easy,
said last
obviously.
night.
I was just
So that'll be fine.
Not bad, Mike.
No, not bad, not bad. That'll be a good weekend. Shed, what you been up to?
Quiz night's Friday, obviously.
Aye.
Brilliant night.
Good night.
Good night. I think Aberdeen enjoyed themselves. Good crack.
Yes. Yep.
Saturday morning, Sharpening Chisels. Went down to watch Queen's football actually as well. Turf under 16s versus Colney under 16s. Scottish Cup game.
Oh, aye.
Dog's daughter was playing for Colney, so I'm
Okay.
speaking to him 3 weeks. So I thought, I'll go down because the Colney lassies won their league last year.
Okay.
But they've stepped up an age group this year. But the Queens go up in 2-year age groups. So
Okay.
it's
like we used
12s,
to.
Aye.
12s, 14, 16. So I went down to watch them. Tara won 3-2.
Aye.
1-0 down and back 2-1, 3-1, 3-2. Reffing in afternoon up at Huntley. Huntley versus Colney. Finished 1-1.
Any pens?
No pens this week. Sending off this week.
Still
Oh,
roller?
sending off.
Sending off.
Aye.
Player or
First
coach?
team.
Or?
First sending off.
Straight red or two
Straight
booties?
red.
Oof.
2-footer.
Definite.
Aye.
No question about it.
Seriously dangerous play.
I can't take that guy serious.
Is
How he
it-
used to tackle, and that's coming in his move.
Is it Ian you maybe did in your career?
100%.
But it was a genuine bad tackle.
But,
Aye.
but lucky he missed the ball.
Aye, 'cause he would have done some damage.
They would have done some serious damage. It was a bit of a skirmish in the middle of the park. Kind of how, as I somebody think, oh, it should be a free kick. It's not a free kick. And a few hard tackles gone in, but I think fair enough. And then the ball broke. Huntley boy broke. We put his pass away, and the boy was at pace, centre half,
Aye,
2 feet
he's-
off the deck.
he's gone.
He's gone 2 feet off the deck at pace. Just missed him.
Aye.
I was like, no. It's
Well,
bloody-
according to some folk, if you miss him, it's all right.
no.
Hibs boy was,
Oh, he missed the Rangers boys as well, but
but I heard a lot of folk in social. That's ridiculous. You're getting sent off if you miss him.
no, serious foul play. Dangerous play. Off. Red card. No question about it. So, Easy Kent made the right decision because there was no complaints from
Aye.
anybody. So,
So you just start walking.
no, he got back up and Rock Talk is busy, and I was like, oh, no, mate, you're off.
Aye.
Oh,
Back chat.
four ref.
You say five.
Aye, come here now.
Hear me now.
So he's off. Aye, so no complaints. 1-1. Wouldn't say it was the best game of football I've seen or been involved in, but
Aye.
hey, it is what it was. Sunday. A few beers Saturday night, watching the TV. Watched that Beekeeper.
Okay. Oh, Jason Statham. Chugs.
Chugs doesn't look like that.
Chugs does not like that.
Aye, mate. At times I've been in
Jason Statham.
Aye, been in holiday.
That is your worst doppelganger I've ever heard
No,
in
it's
my
not.
life.
That is a shocker.
On the body.
We was going through costs.
You
built like a-
like him.
He's built like a tank, Jason Statham.
a few occasions in holiday. Folk gone, you Jason Statham?
Fuck.
Shut
God.
up,
no.
you're on a wind up
Do you
here.
a white stick?
Fucking Jason Statham. Chugs.
Oh no,
no.
that's not right.
Yeah.
No.
Through security and costs, the security guard stopped him. You Jason Statham?
They're actually on a wind up here,
No,
aren't
then
they?
in Turkey, he was sitting at a cafe and the boy tapped Chugs and shoot it. Are you Jason Statham? He goes, no. Oh, no, sorry. Because Jason Statham was in the jewellery shop across from him. And he thought he was back again.
Chugs was there. You'll have to pop a photo of
I have to put up a
Jason
photo of
Statham.
Chugs.
I'll
on Statham.
superimpose his face on Jason Statham.
So I watched that typical Statham film.
Aye.
Easy watching. So it's fine. Kids football, West Hill. No, West Hill, that's shite. Countess Wells, Sunday afternoon, go beat. £200 shop, here. So, fine. That's it.
Aye.
It's as exciting as it gets.
Do you hear like a hot dog or a pizza or anything
No.
from Costco?
No, didn't have a McDonald's.
Oh, aye.
Because the kids football just knows an awkward time. It's 1 o'clock kickoffs.
Aye, it spells my day, is it? It spells the day, but it's
It's
right in the
spells
middle.
a day, but can
Dinner.
Dinner.
You hate your
It's too
dinner.
close
well,
to
it's
dinner.
quarter past 11 from we left the house,
Aye.
kids, so it's fuck.
Brunch, is it? You
Awkward
hate
as
some brunch.
fuck. So,
touring into.
tour into lamb.
But you're starving by supper
Oh,
time
aye.
if you've
Aye,
not
if you
had
had
nothing.
a so had a wee McDonald's just to quell
Aye.
Aye.
the hunger. Had the supper a bit later.
Aye, but 8
So
o'clock.
it's
Shilling
Did
torture.
you
was it Costco? So we bought it was there in enchiladas.
They're fine.
Aye, they're lovely.
Aye.
So nice.
Ken, when you go to Costco and they're doing like samples, and you get to taste it.
Aye.
Never.
You taste it. No, you never.
Never
Well,
talk.
you taste it and you go, oh my God, that is amazing.
Aye.
And you buy it. I'm getting a bag of it. You
Never.
talk at him,
Doesn't taste
you
no.
cook it, and it tastes like shit.
Tastes like that.
Ken, it's
They
like,
caught you in a hunger
that
moment.
shit. Aye,
You
that
never
shit.
go shopping in an empty stomach.
No.
That's a bad move,
bad.
innit?
Especially fucking macro.
Aye.
And at Costco.
Costco.
Very expensive.
Fucking Jesus.
Aye, it's
Can be.
Aye.
Can be.
No, it was a £200 shop on Sunday.
So, fine weekend.
Aye, fine.
Dunc, yourself?
Quiz on Friday.
Yep.
Bit tired because I didn't even eat much. I was fucking rough as fucking Saturday.
Aye?
And I made Pataudry.
Did you mark it?
I went in and
Decent.
it was a good performance. Fine change, and then just chilled out the rest of the weekend, to be honest.
Aye.
And nothing exciting
Sharpening
at all.
chisels.
Just went to gym on Sunday. That was about it. Aye, and then
Aye.
work. Aye. Quiet.
Mass.
Same. Quiz obviously on Friday. I was not drinking, so because I was working the following day, so I'd fucking work in the morning, and then missed the day, and I just made a Torah game. I wish I'd never.
Aye.
And Sheila Torah at night, and picked the wife up midnight. She was out at the ladies' day.
Mm-hmm.
She was pretty drunk, like
Aye.
fucking
That wasn't your wife, it was your sister. Like,
Oh, I'm Marie, fucking hell.
Jesus.
But that's the drunkest I've seen a wife in I finally like.
Aye.
She's tired on Sunday.
She was not too. She was actually more rough for the quiz
Was she?
Aye.
because she's like, I'm not gonna make.
That's right. It's just saying
So I
in
don't think I'll
certain
be able to go. But she ended up kind of first few doing
Too good.
no, really bad.
Pineapple,
kind
huh?
of, but she fought through it
Aye.
and ended up getting absolutely smashed. So she told me not to tell a story about the.
Dinner. Because even just.
He did a mishap. That's how
I had
to
a
say
wee
it.
mishap when I went to pick her up.
Oh, you did?
Well, it wasn't my fault.
Did you run somebody? Oh, aye.
It wasn't
aye.
my
aye.
fault.
I was about to say, run somebody doing, but aye, you did.
Aye.
They run out in front of me,
Aye.
Aye.
or it
It,
run out.
aye.
So I put a damper on a Sunday.
You'd have felt pretty bad, though.
I did feel
Aye.
bad. Like
Did you?
I did.
Aye.
I genuinely feel bad about it. So
If it's a
Aye,
rabbit,
when I
if
said
it's
to
a rabbit or deer,
when I
it's
said
anyway.
when I said to Elaine, if it happened, she goes, "Fit, he physically didn't it?" He goes, no, he didn't physically do it. She thought he actually did it with your bare hands.
Aye.
all right,
Jeez. I'd be a monster. Go to jail for that.
damper this cat.
There's that program. Don't fuck with the. Seen that program? Don't fuck with the cats.
So I ran out of cat, obviously,
Obviously, aye.
the neighbour's cat, and
Do you think?
it didn't make it.
No.
So I had to text in the morning and tell her, oh, for fuck's sake, like,
That's a hard text.
It is.
Jesus.
Could you have scraped it up and not told them?
I could have done that, but I thought I'd be a right thing.
Aye, true.
Ken.
What would you have done?
Scraped up, wheelie bin.
I flipping, I picked,
Nah, I would never.
when I
Aye,
run
could
it,
you?
I didn't notice I'd run it down
Aye.
until I came back.
Aye.
And I seen her lying in the middle of the road. It could only be me, again, because obviously in that time, because when I went out the van to pick it up, it was still warm. It started moving when I touched
Wasn't
it.
it a taxi came down, dropped him
Would
there
it-
off?
would
and
have
ran?
like-
Well,
Couldn't
it's a slight possible. I don't think so. I don't think that happened. It must have been me. But I never heard.
That's
seen
a thing.
or
Normally you would
anything,
feel
ken?
something, would
Aye.
you? You normally feel something, so that's why I'm thinking it's near you.
So I put it in a plastic bag and they buried it in
Aye.
a hole, like so. I did put a dampener. I was looking forward to Sunday because I've been working fucking busy all week, ken, and then Saturday I was working again, and then there wasn't too much enjoyment at the third game. I thought, Ken, I'm looking forward to Sunday just to chill out and watch the highlights of football and shit, Ken. That happened. Like, fuck's sake, Ken. Just spoiled the whole day.
Fucked it.
Couldn't stop thinking about it. But so the lazy day anyway, I watched
Kept on running over your head.
watched highlights of the football and took Ronnie swimming, watched City Liverpool, and a bit of the Farmers League actually I watched in Sunday.
Aye.
Leverkusen, Wolfsburg.
Aye.
Leverkusen are
Good game.
good. Aye, good team. They've just absolutely dominated. The boy got sent off for Wolfsburg, and then it was just fucking that is your side. They're going to win it. There's no way they're dropping.
Xhaka looks supposed to be brilliant, does he?
Yeah, he's apparently been one of the best players.
Do you know, right? Aye. And Saturday night I watched Texas in the piano room.
I forgot how many good songs they've got. Huh?
Well, the Halo.
Aye.
Stripped back version of it.
Aye.
Her voice, man.
It's so good, eh?
Unbelievable.
I actually
I've watched it about 40 times.
I randomly put Texas on the car last week. I was like,
What
forgot
is-
how good.
Must be. Well, wife says it's weird. I was thinking about Texas. I think white on blondes maybe got a anniversary. So look,
25
it was
maybe.
97.
Aye, so it's me or not. Aye.
And Charlene Spiteri, same hairdo as she head back in.
Exactly the same. Just
She's-
looks a wee bit
She's
older.
30-year-old.
Aye.
But fucking what a voice.
Aye.
Ken.
Given it's all popped and jazzed up, you absolutely forget how talented.
Aye.
And then you see a strip
Strip
back,
back.
like orchestra version, you're like, Jesus, what
Talent.
a voice, man.
Aye.
Halo, what the fuck?
Good tune, like.
Honestly.
She got it.
It's a good tune, but a stripped back version.
She's a character in her. She's made of the right stuff.
Aye.
She's good on any interview and that. She's
Yeah.
proper.
She says, I had a lot of fun in the 90s. Like,
Aye.
I didn't mind much of it, but yeah.
Well, I caught a bit of it for she was speaking about New Year's Eve in Edinburgh, and she had to get a taxi back to Glasgow, and she says there was nobody on the go, and there was 2 police cars escorting her being there, fucking flat out the taxi back to Glasgow.
I've heard her on
for bells.
TalkSport a couple of times with Coisty, and I'm adamant Coisty's bound to been in and out her, I think. You can tell.
I thought she was a lesbian, like,
Nah.
but
No.
she's been married twice.
Aye.
Aye. So,
Texas.
look at her, but she's good
Aye,
looking.
aye.
She was very good looking.
Aye.
Yeah. But
See
she's
what you-
talented,
Oh,
very
aye.
talented.
Aye.
Yeah, fucking, I would say right up there was in the Scottish music scene. Like,
See now?
there's not much.
Jim Diamond.
Basically, the rollers.
Aye.
She wrote the
Simple
songs, and
Minds.
her and boy. Oh, come on, I did look in Wikipedia. Who bass guitarist,
Okay,
boy
aye.
for Texas. They wrote the songs together, but it was good. Like,
Do you mind the hardware shop, Texas?
No.
Texas.
You mean Texas?
Aye.
No. It's like a home base kind of
Like a home
place.
base.
No.
Nah.
no, I don't mind it.
Go.
If it was the fuel station, was that
That was a Texaco.
Texaco?
I was doing the
Aye.
corner of Balmelly Street.
Aye, that's right. But Texas was in Brigadier Dawn beside MFI and that, was it?
Yeah.
Aye.
I don't mind that.
You mind MFI? Made for Idiots kitchen place. It's
Mine,
called.
mine,
Aye.
mine, MFI.
Aye.
Carpet wise, I said it.
MFI, I mean that.
Aye.
We speak about run season Saturday night.
we was, aye.
Sports shop. We started in Intersport. Something was brought up about Intersport and
How we're
Stallion
selling-
and Ellen.
Aye.
There is, aye.
But there used to be a Aura shop.
Aye.
Aye.
Then we got speaking about run season.
Runcies and Dickie Sports and the Broch and all that.
Slater Sports.
Aye. Archie and Frankie.
I was in Banff as well. Was it all?
I was at In Sport.
In
The
Sport.
sign, you can still see the sign, I'm
So
sure.
that was Graham Marston and something,
Aye.
wasn't it?
That's right.
Aye. Again, internet's Kildahan, is it?
Aye.
All the shops.
Killed the high street.
Definitely. So a fine weekend. Well, they really.
Aye, part for well,
part for the-
could have been better.
Could
Apart from working and running doing a car, it was doing
Aye. No.
And the Tara,
Oh, Tara.
Aye. Yeah.
bad for Tara this week.
Honestly.
Bad week for Tara.
9th.
That's 3 bad results in the bounce.
Aye.
Aye. I reckon Fitz a bit hard to put a finger on it because they've been fucking.
For yourself, Mike. Good weekend.
Good weekend. Really good weekend. As I say, Friday night quiz.
Mike was on fire on Friday night. when he-
Steaming.
Huh?
No, it wasn't a steaming.
he was.
A few pints, but it wasn't a steaming.
Nah, he was definitely. steaming.
He's actually gone rogue, wasn't he?
He was away.
He was gone off beast.
If we hadn't put you into line a few times, that quiz would still be going on.
still-
now.
Mike started absolutely reveling on the floor, didn't he? Working the floor.
No, it was a good night. We raised.
It was a good night.
Raised about £2,200.
But seriously, you wasted it.
Then
Valves.
that was good. It's good.
You made a good job with me.
Aye.
We done a good
You
job.
did.
We did a good
You
job.
did.
No, you did.
It was a good night.
We did.
Because we did fuck.
We,
all.
we just
Basically
marked.
nothing. Aye.
We
marked.
just put a paper on the table.
Aye.
I have got some advice for you though to make it easier for markings. Fuck us 2, 3, 5
Okay.
points.
Fucking right.
Marking's a nightmare. Right?
1 point.
1 point.
That's it.
One answer.
Me and Marcy went over the stuff about 3 times.
We was getting papers back for his shed. Oh fuck!
No,
it.
this-
I didn't ken it was a 3-pointer.
So he's in a money pile. If I put that in already, or if I know, and I was like, oh,
Did the answer sheets in the key tell you how much points he's
I
got?
did, but you've got a lot. You've got a lot to get through. And you're fucking.
Aye.
no,
but
folks' handwriting.
you couldn't do it on your own. Like, that was us going like clappers.
There's
or
no
anything.
chance you could eat your own. No. You need at least
need a squad.
3 or 4 markers. Like,
Aye.
but as I say, good crack. £2,000 for Legion and all that. And
Team of 1 was team of 3 as well.
Okay.
Dave Duke.
Plumbers and that.
It was there.
Well, 1 was
Ian's an engineer.
Stuarty.
Oh,
Davey, he's an engineer. He works with breeding hunters. Sorry. Their picture room won it for him.
Did it?
Aye, they had 23 points.
They were 2 shy. I think.
23 points. That was like 10 points ahead of Aberdeen.
Nobody else.
And
Because
they
at
won
half
it
time,
for about 10.
did they?
Aye.
It's a half time because it was your brother's team and said that it was leading,
That's right, aye.
and there was nothing in between them
Nah.
two. So it was obviously a second half. It made it up.
Some funny answers.
Oh, aye.
Some of the answers. There's somebody had fucking kind of picture rune Michael Jordan. Somebody had fucking ham as can't mind far wasn't he? But I did laugh. It's
one
fucking Jason Donovan or something.
Aye,
one is Jamie Foxx.
aye. Spink just said he thought that rune with Michael Jordan. Now that he thought it was Donna Summer, and he thought it was like seasons.
Right.
Because he's thinking Aaron Winter and fucking Jerry Springer. So he's thinking of that.
A lot of folks thought it was serial killers.
Aye.
Because folk thought Jerry Springer was Ted Bundy.
Oh, it was so good.
No, but good crack. We shout out to Terra Printers and to Carol at Rustic Grill for giving us a wee bit of
Aye.
discount on the vouchers. It was a good night. Good night. That was so. It's Friday night, Saturday. Friday and Saturday morning. Not much of nothing. Just porting about the house. Went down to watch Terra United with yourself in the afternoon. Wasn't that great? Then Saturday night, back out again to the fitness club. I was DJing for the Terra Thistle and for the Terra Youth. So they're raising some cash here. So
The 80s, 90s, 90s.
80s,
Roll back in the years.
aye,
Did you get the buzz?
good crack. Aye, it's good crack again. If folk turn up and they're enjoying themselves, it's a good crack again. But you're getting folk asking for the same stuff that they've asked for the last 30, 40 years.
Did you, aye?
It's annoying. It's annoying. They're setting
Give me
songs.
a song, yeah, it's not say far, but a song.
Some are 69. I think that song should just be written off. Seem he's living on a prayer.
Aye.
Aye, just
Shoot me all night long.
Aye.
Walk of life.
Had its, aye.
Are they means, Ken? The means that
They've
you
had their
play.
day.
Aye, exactly.
Played it, overplayed.
Overplayed. So tried not to play them, but end up playing them.
You bowed to the pressure of the
About to the
crowd.
pressure. That was a good night.
Got to keep the audience
Aye,
happy. though,
exactly.
If that's what they've come to hear, mate.
Exactly. It was
There's
a
a
good.
boy requesting fucking songs on the message.
I never came about it. I was just sitting there. It was on my laptop.
Looks a right fine boy, you know.
Then if things came up on the screen, I was thinking, what the hell's this? And then he eventually came up and showed me the phone. I was thinking, fuzz a bit of paper and pen. Just fucking doing a bit of paper. Like, no, it was him who was asking for living on a prayer and some of the 69 and fucking Brian Adams, Guns N' Roses and Fitzgerald, shiting. Anyway, the usual crap. So I was Saturday night, good crack.
What did you finish with? What song? Love Is All Around.
Champagne Supernova.
Oh, did you?
Champagne Supernova. Finished with that. The Sunday, up in the morning, me and Ellie went to Rustic Grill for our breakfast. So, just fine. Then picked up a dog out at Rosarty.
Did you cost you for a breakfast dinner? I've never been. I still need to go. I've started following their page. Some of their food looks. Some of the puddings.
Biscoff, sticky toffee.
Gina
yesterday.
Saz, Biscoff, sticky toffee.
Anyway, I think it was about £9 for a regular breakfast, $9.95 or something. So it's fine. Then picked up a dog, for Rosarty, came home and watched some of the football. Then Saturday night, we never had dinner, we just had breakfast and we had a Indian.
Oh, fine.
Fucking magic.
Tara.
It was brilliant.
Fidji.
Had a garlic chicken chap puri for a start. Then we had a chicken buna.
We.
What do you mean we?
Me and Elaine.
Both had eaten separate.
No. There's enough.
Stop telling me.
There's enough in a portion for two of us.
Mike, there's nae.
Just stop.
There's
now,
nae.
Mike.
Even if there's too much, you just can't eat it.
No,
You can't
no.
fucking share it.
We finished it. And
You do not share anything in life.
I would do.
Why you
Then garlic naan. It was fine.
garlic rice?
No, it's pilau. Pilau rice. But I went over to pick up my order. Went in, and the place was hoaching, folk waiting for their orders.
Aye.
And folk were saying, "Oh, you'll be here. I'm into like half an hour." Folk are waiting still.
Oh,
And Mikey Lane, he was saying to sit down because our boy just left. He's waiting for 6 o'clock. This is 7 o'clock. I'm like, fuck.
5 minutes later.
2 seconds later. Mike's not here. Mike goes, preferential treatment, eh?
probably was.
Local celeb, aye.
Shout out to Moonlight. Be doing next Sunday.
You'll be waiting for 12 hours once they hear that you fucking share it with your wife and
Fucking
make up
right.
a meal.
You'll be banned.
Aye.
I thought, oh, Mike just
Should
bite
be
him-
illegal.
Does Mike just bite himself?
It's far too much one portion.
Is it? Fuck.
Anyway, so that was Sunday night. Sat and watched Crufts.
I've seen a bit of Crufts. Seen a bit of Crufts.
Quite
Pretty good.
Aye.
Fit dog, wasn't it?
I hear
Breed.
I hear Ian.
Breed.
It was an Australian sheepdog thing.
Aye.
White coat and blue eyes. Nice.
Oh, it was orange and grey as well. Aye.
Yep.
Nice looking beast.
Little beast. Aye.
It's
Jack Russell was second.
Ken, you never get a Rottweiler winning it, Ken. The dangerous dogs never win. The decent dogs. A Starface never won.
No.
A Rottweiler. A Doberman.
Doberman, that's what you're needing.
But again, mate.
That's what I'd hate if I had a dog.
A Doberman.
Aye.
Oh. But that was good crack.
It sounds it.
Good crack.
Good crack.
I've never heard
As in
Crufts got
the
good
weekend.
crack.
Oh, the weekend. The
Aye.
weekend was a good crack.
The agility thing's funny.
Oh, aye, but the dog. No,
Aye.
no. But, so that was my weekend. Very, very busy.
Tired come Monday.
I was off yesterday.
Oh, was you?
10 a days holiday yesterday.
Recharge.
So it was up to yesterday. Fuck all. Dreich with her. Dreich. Started ripping wallpaper off, so that's my job this week.
That's near rest. Honestly. Fucking. Ken, if you're going to hear a chill out day, it's the last thing you would do is talk about
Fucking
wallpaper.
Worst job in the world.
Fit me just
Wallpaper.
start doing that.
Aye.
Okay, and Elaine started ripping a bit off, so I started doing it. And
Your steamer.
I've got a steamer. She's wanting that paneling and nothing up, so that's my job this weekend.
Pond a lot of heads of wallpaper.
Exactly.
Fuck off.
That's IBD.
Aye, absolutely.
100%.
Panel on the top of it.
No way.
Why there?
What's the benefit of talking off the paper?
Aye.
If you're paneling over the top, if it's a point in talking off.
Panel, as in just timber panel square, there's still going to be the majority of the walls be shown.
I thought you meant that.
Doesn't matter.
Full panel and stuff.
No.
Then just all like a pin or a heads of paper.
Nah, so that's a job this week, so it's fine. But as I say, I was doing watching Terry night and Saturday afternoon.
I'd rather be him watching it.
I'd rather be him taking off a wallpaper. It wasn't a great watch.
We're on a slide, didn't you?
Aye, they've had a couple of
Well,
bad defeats.
3 in a row.
Aye,
Aye, against 3 teams.
Aye.
They should.
for Banks a day.
Oh no, Keith. Sorry, I'm thinking of Keith.
Oh, the Keith.
That was a while ago.
Aye.
Was that a while?
It was 2-0 up against Banks a D. And
That's
then
fair to us,
they
sorry,
get
I
beat 3-2.
apologise.
Two,
Well,
then,
then there.
then last week, Faber happened down there, and
We got beat in
Beat by
Wednesday, and then we got beat by Nairn.
aye.
That eating Wednesday, that hurt.
Aye.
I believe he was getting a bit of stick, was you, Mass?
Right,
Guy, you'll need to fill us in on this. Whenever the full.
It's just
Barry geese away.
obviously I've been blind a bit to a thump in the Vale, so from Vale went 3-0. I could have dug a hole for myself. Played there 10 years and never had my name sung. Barry geese away.
The Valley crew.
Pretended I didn't hear it, Ken. Just continued watching the game. Ken, I felt like Ken and Braveheart when the boy gets married and that fucking boy comes in his horse once Longshank's minions comes to claim Prima Nocta. How that boy felt at that moment is how I felt stunning there watching that game of football. Honest to fuck.
That's fucking brilliant.
But a good thing about that film is like,
Here come.
as
He
a
gets-
comeback. So Tara's got to play Vale again, isn't there?
Oh, do they?
Aye. So it's going to be time for I've come to claim the rights of a husband. Aye. Nah, good banter.
It's a good banter. The lads were there. They were there on Friday. They were there on Friday night.
They were very up for it, Vale. That game.
I did say to Mike, he says, "This messenger's going to be fucking nuts."
Fogo says blew up.
Not a thing had happened until the final whistle, and then it was just fucking
Carnage.
videos of me saying we are easily going to hump it. We'll hump him. And
Chiz was relentless for a period, a couple of years.
Chiz and-
I thought he would have been at the game, but
Just for
he was maybe
men.
while watching Bucky, was he?
Oh.
What's a waste of time now as well, is it?
Ken, like I wrote when the game was postponed, Ken, we'll just take a hump him another day. And there was notifications coming through in that comment after, Ken, folk liking and loving it, Ken. Vale players, Ken. Or like, loving it, Ken.
You did that team talk for him, Mas.
I just think Tara got involved in the Vale's game rather than playing the rain game.
Game.
That's my own opinion anyway. Ken, like if a boxer's fighting a slugger, Ken, the last thing you do is get involved in a
Slug
scrap.
slap, high.
You
Yep.
box him.
Yep.
But I felt like Tara got involved in the slugfest, Ken.
Yeah.
But Vale were hungry, were they?
Oh, aye.
Very hungry. And I think if they had shown that hunger through the season, I don't think they'd be in the position they're in.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. So good for the Vale. Get him back up here.
Fuck
Shoot
the Vale,
below.
But with the
Nah, but I was absolutely not arguing the scoreline, Ken. 3-1 flatter Tara.
All right, okay.
Yeah. Because I felt the second half, right, we'll come out in the second half, but it was fucking just nothing
Nothing.
changed.
No,
Like
no.
shooting
So
down the pie shop, Ken.
So did that then lead on to Saturday? You'd have thought there would have been a reaction to that.
They were a bit better. I
better
thought,
than
on
Saturday. I
but-
think they earned just a couple of goals on the counter, did they?
Well, they were dominating the second half, and then from then, Nairn scored the second, and that was Tara's other side for there, was it?
Yeah.
Sticky spell. I mean, Warren's probably learning more about his team now than he did when
Yeah.
he first came in. So
At least I was at a ladies' day, Ken, on Saturday. So I text Ken. I Ken the scores because I've been following it, obviously on the internet. I text the score. Oh, hey, a good day, blah blah. Have you had a good day? Aye. Was the football good? Aye. Tara 1-1 now. Brilliant. No, they didn't.
Brilliant.
I just left it. I didn't bother going.
it's weird atmosphere because you hear nattering going on.
Keckling women.
Can you hear all that in the background? So just sitting there gassing,
Aye.
not one of them watching the
Ken
football.
if it's going on.
Me standing there.
Good money spent over these clubs. The locals in the same day.
Oh, was it?
Aye.
Yeah.
Good crowd, good turnout for
Aye, was he?
the corporate for him.
Aye, it was.
2Bampod should do.
Aye.
Aye.
20 cards.
Aye.
Veil away.
So, aye, good weekend.
Mind the boy
With
up in the fucking hut, mind from Vale scored the third and he's came running out, his fucking veins popping out his neck. Get right up here, you bunch of monkey bastards. we were staring at him, Ken. He looked down at us and just walked away. Just give him a glower.
That's what you love about football, innit? That moment when you go, get it right up you.
It's a bit of banter, is it? It's fucking brilliant.
Especially if Ken, you've been getting a bit of pace and
Oh,
again, and fucking been folk been at you.
At you.
Get fucking up.
Ken,
there.
if it's banter back and forth and you are on the winning side,
It's
with it,
magic.
it's a magic feeling, isn't it, in football.
It's the ultimate feeling.
But then if you're on the other end of it, it's fucking
Cuts deep.
Aye.
It's horrendous.
It's like when Celtic winning and clean and you've had to listen to Marner for years on that group chat.
I know,
Okay.
seen Mark as you did.
But
Aye.
he's gone quiet. He's
So, one holiday with Kate Middleton.
Shane Holden.
Oh, fuck, she's been AWOL and Ash, isn't
Is she?
Aye. I'll come to her later on.
Aye.
All right.
Carry on.
So, Bucky then. That's the league finished now. eh?
There's no way.
Well, we said with that. We
said that
said
few-
that.
We
Said
did.
that.
We just preempted nothing. So we're all right again.
I think if Bucky win other games, there's still a chance, is there?
Mike, you're getting beat by Lossy.
Aye. I heard there should have been 3-4 up at half time, but it should have
should
could have
have
won.
should have had
You've got to take care of Lossy if you want to win the Highland League.
Definitely.
I've seen a good photo on the socials. Did you see it? And Lossy, I reckon it was a second goal. The boy was giving that to the fans, but it was just a picture, Ken. Basically him shushing him and another boy giving it that. And your faces of the Bucky fans, Ken. It was funny as fuck. I was this little boy, he had a half-cocked bird. It's funny,
That's fucking brilliant. Love it.
No, it's tasty stuff though in the Highland League. It's getting
Aye.
kind of
Yeah, it's
getting
getting
busy.
busy.
Some of the lower doing teams have had a wee resurgence the last few weeks, getting a couple of decent results against the bigger teams.
Clark and it.
Clark, Lossy.
Vale were 1-0 against Brecon.
If it was 3-1, it finished. Was it?
3-1 at
5.
Was it 5? Was
I
it?
think it was 5.
Aye.
I can't see anybody won the league bar Brecon new.
It was a good week for Brecon, like,
Oh,
because obviously Brock beat Banks of Day as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I think it's quite competitive, Ken, and if you're just off it, Ken,
Like
it's
say,
enough for
give
a
it a
team
hard
to
day
beat
at
you,
work.
Ken.
It's a lot of games just now for them. Wednesdays and Saturdays all the time.
Because the Brock have had a couple of bad results, and you thought, Banks of Day will beat the Brock, and then the Brock turned the moor, Ken.
No, it just shows you. I think it is more
It's definitely more competitive.
closer than you actually think.
Yeah. Locals seem to be coming on a game now and Arthur.
Aye.
Aye, that's
Climbing on.
Slowly climbing the table.
4 a hint or anything. I think.
Fuck locos and that.
Can hear him.
Dunc, using it Batodry on Saturday morning. A better watch for you.
Aye, well, it's a win, wasn't it?
Aye.
I thought you was going to get a go.
It was based on how much swally we had. So if we knew lads weren't drinking,
Oh, right.
that was my kind of get out of jail.
All right, okay.
So I only had about 5 or 6 ciders.
Aye.
So I jumped in the car and I went.
On Saturday, no Friday night. You didn't.
I know, Saturday.
Hoylett
Aye,
involved in 3 goals.
he's a decent player. He's like an exceptional, but he's obviously technically better than on Aberdeen's. Well, technically better than that, but you can see
I've just seen it in the highlights.
He stands out because he's definitely got quality, and you can see he's played at a higher level. Aye, well, apparently he's doing loads of work on his Todd, but he's getting fitter every game. So, but aye, he got a win. It was a bit.
Second half was a better. Second half was better than the first half, I thought.
It was a bit. Route 1 for both teams,
Aye.
to be honest. But Hibernian just needed to stop a rot in any capacity.
Then obviously the game finished and Warnock getting Aberdeen the way. Bye. Then
Here's the start of the sideshow again.
then
Half an hour later, he's binned.
he's away.
He eventually gets a win and they bin him.
Again, semi-final of the cup. Aye, get the fuck.
So it was also agreed midweek, was it? Gone by the press conference.
He knew before, but players didn't again until after.
No.
So after a game,
So Fidging's gone on.
I don't care if it's good on. My biggest problem is, are they not listening to the statements or interviews that they're giving? So, like, for example, he stands in an interview and says, we're at an advanced stage. So then Aberdeen the next day put a fucking statement out to say, we hadn't even interviewed on yet, and we're about to start it. Like, it's just fucking amateur hour. Like, you think you'd read that and go, oh, well, Neil said that, so we better remove that sentence to say, we hadn't even started. So they're caught on the hop again. And I'm not buying that it was agreed. It's like,
it's not agreed. He was told.
Was he told, or did he just?
I think he's just jacked it.
He was told.
Do you think?
He had to go.
I think he fucking sounds like on Saturdays. Fuck this.
No, he was told.
Was you?
Aye.
Inside info.
Kind of.
Aye.
All right. Okay.
Aye.
A boy
Duke.
sits in the 50 club.
Aye.
Duke doing it.
Duke,
Well,
no,
they-
Duke keeps his
No,
cards.
but I mean, it's
close.
like it's the statements they're putting out. That's the biggest problem. They're just fucking nonsense. Every fucking one of them.
Clubs are utter fucking shambles.
Total shambles.
Honestly.
The club is an embarrassment.
It is.
They should be ashamed of themselves.
Aye, it's a joke. Honestly.
It's like a bunch of cowboys running it. Like.
Absolutely.
Ken. I thought once I seen Warnock was going, well, I was getting the announcement, a new manager.
I said, aye.
We all thought at least.
So when I see somebody said, you seen his statement, I thought, brilliant, here we go, new manager.
either
8 o'clock.
Sunday or Monday,
Aye.
you're getting a.
Because far was it said we're in advanced, they're in advanced.
Warnock.
Warnock said
Aye,
that.
That's what I'm saying.
Aye.
So they're not fucking listening.
So did they tell him that?
Aye,
And then he dealt with press and
And
they're
then,
like,
fuck, he's called our bluff. We're fucked here.
Fuck.
oh man.
Maybe he was told that, sorry, Neil, you've got to go because we're in advanced stages of somebody else coming in. He's like, fit of
And it's like, he's get with the fucking international breaks. There's 2 games to go. And another thing I've got is, Levy was on the fucking radio at the weekend saying, I don't want his job. So they go and get rid of Warnock, and then after the boys also been on the radio and said, I don't want his job, he's in charge. So that's another fucking nonsense. Honest to fuck.
That's it.
Fucking sick of it.
He's
Absolute
sacked.
shit show.
How much money is he's sacked now? Like, it's fucking. He's getting what for best?
Oh,
Aye. Just in for a few games in a while.
Like a dictator, is it, the film?
I'm getting to
And just
conclusion
shooting
for
folk.
he needs to go and fucking just get in a number of investors for it's a democracy and it's a board, because it just seems like he just fucking does whatever he likes.
It's this agency shite about an audit of the club, and they come in, us boys went to fucking all these German clubs and that, and he
about
comes
Gerd?
in, well, he heads a company, they look at how that fit Aberdeen are doing and tell them how they can improve. So is a babysitter coming in and telling them how to run a club, Ken? What happens if they disagree with what he
Well,
says? Ken?
Cormac's bound to disagree because it's basically telling him he's a fucking idiot.
But surely
Well,
that's
suck
the
him.
job of the owner and the board and the directors to figure out a strategy for the club. There's some fucking foreign agency coming in and telling you how to run your club.
If you're,
But
But again, but even if he does that, he doesn't need to tell Abdi that. They just do it behind closed doors. Nobody even kens about it.
I can.
That's just another example of something. Fucking.
I needed to sort it right.
Aye.
We're here a restructuring in summer.
That's it.
And this is what we're doing.
Aye.
The jargon statements
Aye.
are
Oh,
fucking
my
embarrassing.
God.
I've never seen a club put out so much shite in all my life. If it was this statement has been sanctioned by somebody right to start with, by yourself, by your wife.
Because you wrote it.
Fucking hell, man.
Honestly, boys are nugget, eh?
It just.
Aberdeen fans finally get a wee bit of reprieve, do they?
And it just ruin it.
We're into Scottish Cup semi.
Semi-final.
We've got a good win against Killie, who've been playing really well.
Aye.
Jesus, Ken, thank fuck for that. And then boom. Half an hour
I wasn't even
later-
him. I was sitting in the traffic. I thought I'll just see if I can see Warnock's interview.
Aye.
Neil Warnock and Ronnie Jessup have left the club. This has got to be a fucking wind up.
Dunk's at traffic lights, and they're just another inside. You know what?
What do you do, jeweler, right?
Well, this lad that I'm working with in the 50 club, he says they were the same. They just went up to the and whenever they go after a game, Ken, and the players come in. We've just found it. We just used to us.
What the
Like
fuck?
it is to you.
Aye.
What the fuck is going on, honestly?
Yeah, it's a circus, is it? It's an absolute circus.
And that's what they need to get rid of. That's the problem. It's a fucking circus.
You've even Shinny coming out.
Aye,
now
that's
and
another
saying-
thing. So that's another thing. So he's come out and said we need stability at
Aye,
a club. Why is
yeah.
he? So he's not in the know either, because he wouldn't be doing a fucking story like that.
Aye. He basically begging. We just need a steady manager.
just fucking
He's
gives-
half a fucking chance. Like
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know. Can I
So it's like 4 different parameters there we've just discussed.
they've been in no worse position if Robson's still been in charge.
Yeah.
if they'd kept Glass, they'd been fucking better. Oh, kind of nice shit show.
Fucking
Like.
club's a laughing stock.
It is. Laughing Scotland,
But I-
even the UK.
I can't Chelsea. Abdi says, well, Chelsea used to sack managers and do all right,
But the one.
but they had billions of pounds in that, Ken, and they had a steady set of senior pros that run a fucking show anyway.
And they got in the top. The
Aye,
best
the
of
top
the best.
boys,
The
aye.
top boys. Fuck, Mourinho's
Sacking
David fucking will get
managers
Ancelotti.
never ever works. If you keep sacking managers, it just gets worse and worse and worse. Eventually, you get to pick somebody and stick with him for at least a
The next
fucking
thing they
season.
hate is
Also-
they have to stick to the next man, regardless.
Also, you're degrading the manager as well. You're going to get a worse manager every
Every
fucking
time. Well, that's what's happening now.
You're never going to get a good manager.
Because there's bound to have been
Fuck.
folk involved, and now they're gone. There'll be a 50% off. I bet it's just gone. Forget it.
And it's
Pull my
like-
CV out of there.
Get out of jail for the players as well.
Aye.
Like we spoke about before. They see Cormac sacking every
they'll
manager.
just get rid of
They
him.
start playing shite. They say, well, that way,
Aye.
boys, we'll get a new manager.
Aye. They'll like him, so we'll aye,
It's
fine.
just a get out clause for every player that goes there. And,
yeah.
and if you're signing for a club also as a player, you look at Aberdeen, I knew, Ken, Aberdeen would be an attractive proposition for a lot of players.
Well, here's Justin Hoylett signed. He wouldn't have signed because it's Aberdeen. He signed because of Neil Warnock.
Aye.
And he's
yeah.
standing there going,
He's just thinking,
Neil,
the fuck's
pick
going
him
on?
up.
Take me here, you
Give him
cunt.
a wee bit.
33 days. Barry Robson's again sitting in his house laughing because
Fucking Liz Truss is probably Prime Minister long.
I got sacked for a boy that lasted 33 days.
Aye. Fucking caper.
So,
What's next?
Faz next.
I think Warnock was
O'Neill.
on the boy, what's his name?
O'Neill.
No.
Oh.
O'Neill.
You know about? Sorry.
Far recommended him was the boy from Motherwell. What's his name? He was
Burrows.
Burrows. It was Burrows that was adamant they should go for Warnock again.
Okay.
So I think he's who Cormac's knee, I think,
I Burrows.
getting scalped.
Aye.
Middle finger out. Aye. It's Fudging's going to be coming in next.
But for me, it's like I said last week, it's out of fit's been touted to be Lennon for me now.
Aye.
That's fit it's become.
I think you're scouting the Highland League, I think.
Holly.
Oh, aye, honestly.
What about the O'Neill rumour?
That's a disaster for me, Michael O'Neill.
Aye.
He's supposed to be an alky.
Brechin.
Michael O'Neill or Martin O'Neill?
Michael.
They're not
Brechin.
like-
Northern Ireland.
I seen O'Neill. I thought,
He's still
Martin
there, is he?
O'Neill could be good.
Stoke and Brechin he's managed.
Aye.
Brechin.
In Northern Ireland manager.
Aye.
Was he at Brechin, was he?
Dick Campbell's out of job, is he?
I tell you, could do worse.
But then that's just a temporary thing, is it? It's a fucking like, nah.
Well, they're saying if it's what I suppose if it is a German technical director coming in, then you'd think it's going to be a German lad. When
Yeah, you don't want.
What do we need a German technical director for?
I was quite surprised, the boy, because he boys played 82 times for Germany. Didn't even ken 5 was.
82 caps.
Aye.
Aye.
Like, I'll send it later on, but I was like surprised they didn't ken him. You'd need to be some player.
82 caps.
So what's he coming in today?
Well, that's the structure in all these clubs now. I don't ken how these
Director of
structure.
football.
No, technical director. So like other clubs have got a technical director and a director of football, don't they?
So is
Fixes
Aberdeen
all
going just now?
Fixes all the
No.
TVs and the lights and stuff like that.
Aye.
Nah, but every club, all the top clubs, Man United, that's how they work in it. They're just following what everybody else does.
It just smells shite, does it?
Just a waste of money.
Yep. It's
Somebody else to blame. The best boy I think I've heard out of the rumoured boys is Darren Ferguson.
he's not going to leave Posh. I can't see it. He'll never leave.
I think
Peterborough.
he'd be decent.
Aye, but I think he would bide at Peterborough.
Aberdeen would maybe tugging his heartstrings a bit.
Aye, I
With
think
the old boy being
maybe.
there. and
Aye.
That might be your only.
Peterborough fit the League One.
Aye.
They kind of between Championship
Yeah.
and League One, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's been there a long time and he's probably got family settled down there. And
He's been there a few times though.
Yeah.
He's been
Aye.
back and forth
Yeah.
a couple of times, hasn't he?
Yep.
I've got no idea, but the reason why I think it's maybe for because like normally by now they're in a no fat it's going to be, aren't they? In the papers and all that, so they seem to be keeping
Ah,
it up. So
it's
I think it's a foreigner,
I thought it was O'Neill because O'Neill's still at Northern Ireland. He's
and
got
that's
a
why
few
it's an
friendlies.
international break guy.
He's got a few in friendlies D first. Then once he's done that friendlies, that'll be him finished.
He'll also get behind any manager, but I'll be disappointed if it's Michael O'Neill.
Aye.
This next yard,
Nah.
is it?
But come on. Shit show for Aberdeen again.
Correct.
Nothing planned.
No, caught on hop again.
Nothing planned.
Yep.
Fits
Semi final, innit? I'm going into a fucking semi final.
Ken, what I would do if I was an owner, right?
Go on.
If I decided, right, Robson's getting it done, I would leave him in charge and go look for another manager.
Oh, I'm just sacking a
course.
manager till I've got a boy to go in
Exactly.
the next day.
I'd be phoning far wanted. Listen, keep us in the hush.
Aye.
Are you interested?
Are you interested? Because we're getting rid of Robson and I want you in. Would you be willing? And if he says, I can't come till another month, I've got a fucking family holiday
Fine.
booked and shit. And I really wanted him, but he says after that, I definitely. Well, I would keep Robson on until he's
You wait for the man you're needing.
a bit of sly stuff. Yeah.
Because I think would I agree? Would I cannot run a club? But I think would I agree? It's not as difficult as they're marking it.
Ah, fuck.
Surely no.
Said that before. It can't be that difficult to go and get a manager.
Okay.
There's fucking thousands of them. It's getting it right in, right enough.
Aye.
But then you're not giving boys a chance.
Nah.
Experience. I think you need somebody with experience.
gotta be, aye.
It's got to be somebody with experience. Like
Experience in the Scottish game.
Aye. Got to be somebody experienced in Scotland.
maybe not necessarily Scott, but just an experienced manager.
Michael Beale's out of job.
That would be funny.
Would have been past Cormac.
Oh man, that would be so funny.
Can you imagine how that would go down?
For a vile of Scottish football, though, Lennon in charge of Aberdeen against Rangers doesn't get any better than that. It's a neutral.
A lot of fans when they went Lennon because of the whole Lennon link with Celtic, but end of the day, if he does
You
a
know,
job, if he does a job for
They're not right
Aberdeen,
with Scott Brown.
exactly. If he did a job for Aberdeen, fuck
It's
it,
like, oh, and it doesn't matter if you got him in and you hate him. Even Michael, I'm saying, Michael, if he wins 10 games in a row,
Aye.
Aberdeen's going to love you.
aye.
But it doesn't help if you're getting half in the rank.
No.
And if you're nae liked,
Straight
you,
away.
you need to hit a ground
Turn running.
running to turn it.
Or 4 or 5 games, you're in trouble.
In the Aberdeen squad he's got just names, nigga happen. Yeah.
No, he's going to need summer's going to be interesting.
Proper
to see.
pre-season. Get boys out the door. Get boys in.
So they had a big summer last summer with signings and that, but it
12
looks
points.
like they need to go again. No, it does. So does it? Looks like they need a right red out.
But they'll need to sell Miovski to get funds, I think.
And they'll be hoping that Ferguson goes for big money in the
Aye,
season.
aye.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks so he is definitely begun.
He's flying.
Oh, he's playing good football just now.
That's a circus that is Aberdeen just now. Celtic and Rangers obviously through the semis as well.
Since we started doing this pod, Aberdeen have been pretty poor, have they?
Aye.
Never had a really good run for
9
it's
games.
Joyful Aberdeen talk.
No, none.
Nah.
Not one bit.
I love it.
Wipe a smile off your face, you dirty blue nose cunt.
Saying that, it's been quite depressing majority of time about Rangers, you know. And Man United, Guinness, fucking clubs.
Well, let's quit the pod.
See if it changes.
Wouldn't it be good if we were so happy about it?
No, but shit, it'd be nothing moaning.
Yeah, it's better moaning, is it? Ken?
Moaning's better. Right?
Moaning's far more.
Mike,
Hey,
you should moan like us.
Quality of life would change.
Aye, honestly, moaning's brilliant.
if I see somebody's happy,
Aye,
I'm
I trust
thinking,
him.
"There's something wrong with him."
Of course it is.
I mean,
Keane
when
said
I
that,
was
didn't
going to
he?
gym, me and Steve were in a gym, DWS boy come bounding in. How we doing, boys? Started speaking up. Hey, I've never seen a boy in my life. He said, how you doing, man?
Nah.
Training hard and all that. He worked all. I goes, fuck's wrong with that cunt? So he's just being nice and
Aye,
happy.
aye,
kid.
aye.
But Abdi's like, that wrong's with. What's wrong with him?
Never trust somebody that's happy.
Throwing himself under a train next because he's.
Masking someone.
Aye.
Tears of a clown.
Aye.
But Rangers weekend, Hibs, good win for them.
Aye.
2 sendings off for Hibs. We mentioned it prior. Second Dean was sending off about the first Dean. Do you think it was a second booking?
Well, I done a heavy play, so I had to wait for the highlights, and by the sounds of it, it was a terrible decision. And I'd heard anyway on socials and that, and then I seen it, I'm like, honestly, he's fucking left it ground, he's 2 feet, he's okay, he's not made contact, but it's a ridiculous fucking attempt at a tackle. What's he thinking? So I don't think, if I was a Hibs fan, I wouldn't have much complaints.
No, definitely not.
About the first Dean though.
For the 2 bookings,
Aye.
he's pulled them back. It's a booking every day of the week.
I never seen this. I just only seen nothing. I never seen the highlights or nothing.
No.
I didn't see the first booking, but I kind of thought it was softer. But the second
The first booking was a booking, but the second Dean, I think he tried to push the players off the pitch. Somebody was injured, mine, and the ref spoke to him. So he was already in the ref's.
Aye, so
But he pulled the boy back, and
I think he pulled him back.
He
I
did
think-
pull him back.
I thought it was more like an elbow. They're trying to say to the head.
you're getting a ref a decision.
he
to mark.
obstructed the boy for running forward anyway.
You've been booked. The ref's already had a word with you, and then you do something daft.
It's almost asking to be sent off.
What do you expect's going to happen?
Aye. I just didn't think it was a second booking. Me personally. Like.
If I be red.
I was a red.
The ref might have told him one more and you're in the book again.
I didn't think it was even a much of a foul, really. I think the Rangers player made the best of it. But,
Alright, okay.
well, but Fabio Silva, he looks like a decent player.
He's a
isn't he?
good player.
He looks alright.
And for a pretty boy sort of player, he puts in a fucking shift. Like
Aye.
he works his fucking arse off. Like it was a nice goal he scored as well. He's got a bit of ability about him.
Silla kind of got nobody as good as him.
He was good. he was good at
No.
Benfica. Like
No.
But he's only, as I say, we'll be off in a couple of months though. Just in that.
McGregor's a huge. We've spoke about McGregor and how big he is for Celtic. He's massive. Him being injured. O'Reilly, I like him. He's a good player. Kyogo seems to have gone clean off a boil. He's not even playing now. They too sure about that new boy they've said.
Oh,
If it's his name.
Ida.
Boy's playing in front of Kyogo. I think he's quite the quality of Kyogo. Like, but obviously, he's not doing the business, so he's on the bench.
So why are you laughing at me saying the boy Rangers sign is fucking better than anything Celtic got?
I think he is. That's my opinion. I think Kyogo's a better player.
He's not even
He's not
playing.
even playing. He's Celtic a shit.
It's maybe because it's Rickett Rogers.
Well, Rickett Rogers is playing his part, and I think that Kyogo fancies him. His style of play.
I just think Fitman nowadays, folk go to score too quick.
Have you seen
Yeah.
it?
And then they want to score with Kyogo and then he's falling off a cliff.
Aye.
You mean
Canappi went, he's ahead.
he's brilliant.
Get him
He's
into the top 4 team in England and all that.
He's not good enough.
Not good enough.
It does seem to be a thing because, like, players come and they're electric, and then they just fall off a cliff.
Aye, Peter Root.
Kent and Morelos is two prime examples of it.
Yeah.
They look together. You're speaking 30 million. You're thinking Rangers lost to. If they'd sell them when they were in their pomp, 30 million something for the two of them. Okay? And Kent ended up going for nothing.
Is it because they come to the Scottish game in a peak? Then once they play in the Scottish game for a while, they drop off.
I think there's a bit of that. Maybe a bit of that.
I think they get a bit bored.
I think that.
I don't think Kent
That's a shite.
Hamilton
Aye.
and Motherwell, they get a bit bored of that shit.
Well, even the fans look at Celtic Park at weekend, 33,000 against Livingston
half
in the
empty.
quarter final.
Yeah.
But mind you, there is a cost of living crisis.
There is, to be fair, but they've all bought their ticket anyway.
Aye.
Because they'll
Cup
need-
games though, didn't it?
But they'll need for their ballot. So they've bought their ticket, so why don't they go?
Exactly.
But
It was full every week when Ange was there and they were doing wheel and flying.
Again, if they'd been top of the league and
That's a real reason,
15 points ahead of Rangers playing brilliant football, the place would have been
best fans in the
out.
world.
Plus, it was Livingston. If it was bloody
I was
Hearts or
victims.
Aberdeen or something like that, or Rangers, it would have been full. But just because it was
But I've
Livingston.
noticed even in the league games, there's been a few empty seats lately. Somebody did mention that. Was it you mentioned it a while ago? Or half a lot of empty seats at Celtic Park. Like,
Aye.
but saying that, they have got a 60,000 capacity again.
Aye.
So
Best fans in the world, though.
Aye.
I'm not hearing it. I was a
Aberdeen
victim.
claims that though, did they?
You're right enough, Dunc, for you mentioned a few weeks ago. It's probably fans for up north and that think, fuck, can't be arsed driving that way down there.
Livy.
Aye, exactly.
The best fans in the world are the fans that go to their club week in, week out, even
Regardless.
though they're fucking shite.
Regardless.
That's the best fans.
Dunk.
Aye, nuggets like me going to Dundee on Morn's night.
Aye.
Oh, yeah.
Ken, boys that support their club.
Aye, through thick and thin.
Ken, even in their hell lifetime, they're not going to win. Fuck off.
I think fall in Scotland, is it?
It's but every now and again, they get a wee bit of hope.
Aye.
We could win us fucking Euros.
See, squad was announced today for the two friendlies, was it?
Was it?
Shanklin got in, did he?
Shanklin's in.
Aye, you had to be in. You can't.
Gordon's
in.
That tell me we're only worse than Greece were when they won it.
They won it by only, I think, scored one goal in the whole tournament.
But nobody plays like they played low block
Aye.
and counter.
Aye.
Nobody plays like that now.
Nah.
Nice.
So it's just nae allowed now, is it? You've got to attack.
Again, but attack doesn't win you games.
Just ask company.
Clean sheets. Clean sheets win you games.
Did he win it weekend? I thought he won.
No,
2-2,
2-2,
innit?
yeah.
95th minute.
West Ham scored in the late.
Aye.
Danny Ings.
Aye.
Danny Ings. And he had a goal disallowed just before
For
it.
it,
And
aye.
then he hit the bar
Bar
after it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So they should have got beat. Aye. Premier League at weekend. A few good games.
Boy's first goal for Burnley was a fucking rocket.
Beach.
Like,
Aye. Really good goal. The West Ham fans, I think they're still on the back of Moyes, are they?
They're fucking idiots.
Oh, did you see that thing I posted that day? Like,
Aye.
Pardew was saying, 'cause I was actually listening to Radio It, and he was on saying, they're going on about all these managers. He goes, he's above him, ah. They're all going on about RB and all these boys
Aye.
are brilliant. Look at the football he plays. Aye, but he's above him, ah.
Aye.
Zerbi's a myth, man.
Aye.
Look at him. They pumped out last week
but again,
against
it's
Roma.
like-
Absolutely hammered by Roma against.
Total disrespect he's been showed, like,
Aye.
for what he's
Pish.
doing. Even, like, they've had about a bad run recently. They're still 8th.
Aye.
Aye, again.
So how many teams above him? They can't compete with the top 4.
Look at Aberdeen.
Top 6 probably. So they're basically maxing out.
Aye.
Again, folk have discounted the European trophy won last year, but they still won.
Still won a trophy.
European trophy.
Aye.
Get what I mean? Still had a good run and kept them in a decent position in the league. It's a fucking caper, honestly.
It's because he's nae.
It's not fashionable.
They're right.
is
He's
he?
not fashionable. That's what
He's
it is.
nae fucking one of that boys at high press and
Aye.
Fucking-
playing 30 passes in your own box.
But-
So he's fucking a dinosaur.
Aye.
But like that Deserby, fucking, he's all right at Brighton because Brighton won one week and didn't win for 3.
Nobody says it.
Nobody bats an
There he
eye.
goes to- there he goes to a bigger
He's
club,
won
he's
like
in
1
trouble.
and 8.
Aye.
Can't
Goes to
be-
big trouble.
He's
Aye,
some
right.
messiah
He's
because he plays this brand that's sexy.
And,
But
that puts him
gets-
10th in the league.
Gets him beat. You know, they got pasted by Roma. Absolutely.
I still
pasted.
think De Zerbi is living off of
Potter's.
Potter's work. It's now beginning to fade.
Can't find like a boy at Wolves.
Oh, big fan of him, Gary O'Neill.
Like him.
Ah, he's doing alright, is he?
Bournemouth got rid of him thinking, then boom, into Wolves.
I think he
Well-
could end up. He could be the next into a top job. I think.
It was strange when he got booed for Bournemouth.
I
now.
think he was doing well.
Yep.
Because that year, Parker basically said, we are 100% going to
Getting
get relegated. here unless we buy some players or whatever. And so they sacked him.
And Parker's never had a job again.
And the boy came in and did really well, kept him up, played some nice fat bar, and got fucking sacked. So
Parker's the worst manager in Premier League history, is he?
Is he?
Nah.
He was.
De Boer.
Right, Paulus.
He came in 6 games, got battered, and then left. Surely nobody worse than it.
I just
Unless
seen
it's
some-
interim.
But then he was only 6 games, was he?
It was maybe more than that.
Was it?
But he had absolute.
That's
the
right,
Holocaust,
Palace.
He was trying to play fit out for the Barclay boys.
Palace.
It's just again.
Palace are just a
Nothing club. Nothing teams, are they?
new manager on board. They seem to be.
Picked up results.
Couple of bad players, to be fair. Individual players.
You're unlucky
You'll say
you
because
beat-
Man United.
Exactly what I was to say.
You're saying that because Man United went by a couple of.
Is he?
Man United want to buy Abdi, Mike.
That is a good well.
Aye.
If it happened, they lost a goal in the last fucking kick of game. Luton 1-1.
1-1.
Aye. Yeah.
They've got Frankfurt sole manager. The boy was their manager from the beat Rangers in the
Rangers.
Europa
That's right.
final.
If about Eddie Howe, though, do you think he'll be a job soon?
Be doing it Tara shortly.
Think so?
Mate. Mate assistant.
It's another defeat for Newcastle to seem to be
A
dropping
lot
off.
of injuries.
Oh,
Loads.
Aye. Stuck in a blame mark, can you?
Nah, but they've had more than most.
have they? How?
They've had something like, what was it? Did they say 57 injuries or something this season?
I'd say Liverpool's suffering more for injuries just now, and they're still battering teams.
I can't see Eddie Howe taking that club on his
Is
further.
that a positive comment about Liverpool there?
It was actually. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
But I was just because it was against Dunc.
I don't like Eddie Howe and I don't like Newcastle, but
Aye.
No,
Just seem to be-
Eddie Howe's in that he gets smoke blown up his arse, I think, is real, is he?
Yeah. But was there like a ruling or something yesterday came out that it was something to do with financial fair play?
financial fair play.
Aye, there.
New rules.
New rules.
rules.
So,
So it's
fuck it.
your total revenue, you're only allowed to spend 85% of it on
players.
players,
Yeah.
salaries, and transfer fees.
If it was at a 4, is it
I don't
it's
get
lower,
that.
was it?
So
That's just the caption bit I read.
being a
it helps the big teams, really, for
Aye.
generate cash.
Okay.
Again, the big, kind of like a United generates a lot of cash.
record profits again.
City, fake, marking cash. So they'll be all right. But if your wage structure's down on your turnover,
Have you got a-
but for Brighton turnover,
Aye. Smash
compared to
Stadium.
United,
And,
can you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's
But United again, record profits again. What a juggernaut a football club that is.
I bet it was on the records because Boyd pumped in 1.25 billion.
Ah, okay, right. Then they read the smart print.
If about, you mentioned Man United, if Faz got to finish 4th, you've also got Arsenal, Man City and Liverpool be top 3.
That's your top 3, and you could pick a bones out of that. I could toss a coin or heads of that,
Aye.
personally.
FIFA wins it.
Aye.
City's going to win it.
Think so?
They're the strongest, aye. They're the strongest team. I mean, Liverpool played out their skin at Anfield and couldn't have beat them. And I don't think City played great for their standards.
City didn't play great, but City.
They still didn't beat them.
No, but City can be got at. Can I up?
Aye. If you're good enough.
If you're good enough.
If you're good enough to take them on, their defence is definitely there for it to concede a few goals.
I
but
hate John Stones.
Yeah.
See this?
Why?
I'm a centre midfielder. You're fucking there. I just can't stand it. I can't stand that heel.
I like John Stones as a player. Like I think he's a good player.
Just
he'll play
play him centre half.
Aye.
Good goal, like.
But
It's just a bit like Trent, isn't it? Playing inverted or whatever. Fucking hell, that's
it's
got.
a keeper.
Good game, though. It was
It was an unbelievable game. Standard of football.
West
Well,
Street, like
Oh yeah.
sent to end the first half, and Liverpool dominated the second half.
Dominated it.
Diaz must have missed about 3 at least 2.
2 gift one-on-ones.
Aye.
Got to go to the keeper, don't you?
Nobody goes through the
Nobody
keeper,
goes through the
and then-
keeper.
And then last night,
Woodrick.
he went round the keeper last.
He's going to come good, eh?
He'll come good.
No, he's nah.
I think he might.
Aye.
Nah.
I do think he'll do all right. Russians always. Oh, is he Ukrainian? Is he? Same thing along.
Will be.
Aye. I always struggle in the Premier League.
do, aye.
I always.
Can even Shevchenko.
Aye. Did
One of
nothing.
the all-time
Aye.
greats.
He was a bit past it, but Like
Arshavin
Rebrov.
Arshavin was the top man for Russia, and
Right.
he had an okay time at Arsenal, but nothing more than okay.
Aye.
Chichenko,
Pavlichenko.
Pavlichenko.
Shevchenko.
Rebrov.
Zinchenko.
Zinchenko, aye.
He's in any bad career.
Left back though, but
City, then
Aye.
Arsenal.
He's Ukrainian, isn't he?
Says Mudryk.
Same place.
Same place. Eastern Europeans struggle in the Premier League.
Aye. Okay.
There's nobody I'm trying to think. We're probably missing an absolute
That's-
howler, but there's
Probably.
nobody really come in and ruled the roost for Eastern Europe, have they?
Don't think so.
Pavlichenko did alright to Spurs, but man, special, was it?
No.
Rebrov struggled.
Try to think as Russians, but
If I was a goalie, mate. That goalie played for. Did he play for City? He was Russian, was he? No? Wore tracky bees.
Boyle Bottoms. Aye.
Oh no, he played for Villa.
He did like a mullet.
Mullet.
Aye. If I was that again.
Dimitri Karin.
Oh, Kanchelskis.
Dimitri Karin.
Aye, Karin.
Kanchelskis.
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 Yes,
He'd be the best.
Well,
He's
just
the best
spelled
thing I
it.
can think of.
Aye, it's the best.
Man United.
There's nobody else, is there? No.
Mikhailichenko.
Do you play in the Premier League?
No.
Aye. Did he play for Everton?
Mikhailichenko.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. All right.
Kuznetsov.
Bulgaria, would you class him as?
Eastern Europe.
Aye.
Keeper with his pyjamas.
Aye. There's nobody. That's Hungary, is he?
Boric.
If I was a boy for Aberdeen,
Poland.
he was hot.
Sanko Svetinov and Ilan Kiriakov.
Kiriakov.
Smoked a flag.
Was that the ginger lad?
Aye, played in USA in '94.
He did, aye.
Did he?
Aye.
94 Bulgarian team.
Aye.
He was decent.
That was a decent Bulgarian team.
67
Lechkov. Stoichkov.
Stoichkov.
The team at '94 ended with OV. Was it? That's a
Aye.
fact.
I think usually Bulgarians are ovs, are they?
Aye.
Aye. Every single one.
It's like I'm saying mix, is it? Aye. But on McGinn's Reddit weekend, you see it?
Just a head's gone in it.
It's Stonewall.
That's a complete.
The boys obviously been bugging him, ain't he?
Aye.
Folk argue about a red card proved to me that you can argue about any decision you want.
Aye.
Because Jordan McAllister going on an NFL chat saying that's the most ridiculous red card he's ever seen in his life. I'm like, he's for real.
It's a Stonewall red card.
It's as red as you'll ever see.
What I loved about his head's gone up much, Ken. He wasn't even bothered when he was walking off because he's that angry. He's just went, fuck it.
Aye.
Is this
Because
brutal?
if he thought it was a yellow chest
Yeah.
and nobody's pushing him, he would have been pushing back.
Aye.
Weekends.
He kens. He's just running fucking
But
forward.
Followed him.
What about Edward? Same tackle. Innit? He's injured himself. He totally blew there's fucking Nunes for penalty.
Ederson.
That's the same tackle. If they're worse.
Aye.
He didn't get red carded.
Double jeopardy.
It only applies if there's an attempt to go for a bar.
Oh, well, he tried, but he fucking
Fuck off.
Goalie.
He only got, that's why he got off
Fucking
with it. 'Cause he's a
goalies, aye.
fucking
Okay.
goalie. But Abdi says, the goalies are just as good as the players do.
Are they?
So you should fucking treat him like it.
The
Cunts.
goalies are
I hate goalies. Apart from Butland, I hate goalies.
I think they're fucking brilliant,
They do now, eh?
Here's Ramsdale at weekend.
Aye.
Funny that, ain't they?
Too much thinking, I've got plenty of time in the bar here.
And it was a short. Somebody tried to play it back to goalie, miles short goal. I was three
it's like
weekend.
that. Yeah.
I mean, it gives me an immense sense of satisfaction when I see a goal being conceded for a shit fucking try to involve a goalie in passing
Serves you
fucking
fucking
patterns. This my
Honestly.
fucking heathen.
Fucking shite, aye.
It comes with Pep though, with the whole goalkeeper's a defender. Other carry on. He's speaking about.
Load of shit.
Abdi copies.
Fucking Pep. I feel sorry for Pep because he doesn't ask folk to copy him, but they copy him, don't they?
You're in goals
Because you're good at saving shots.
because you're not good enough to play outfield.
Aye. It's been
Why
proven
did
time
Abdi
and
go
again.
in goals when he was a kid?
Look at Villa. Did you watch Villa? I watched the first half of Villa Spurs, right? Villa were playing out for back and almost
Archie doesn't mean that.
Villa were
Archer's not playing centre midfield for whoever he's playing for, is he? He's playing in goals.
Aye.
Not good enough to play outfield.
Archie, come back to the Dons, please.
A manager even, Archer.
it's nah, I can't mind if I was going to say
What do you want to say about Mike playing in goals?
No.
No.
I was going to say something about passing it out for the back, but I can't.
Well, the amount of goals has been...
I know. I watched the first half of Spurs v Villa, right?
Yeah.
Villa were trying to play out their own box, and Spurs caught him almost every time. Angie just loves it when you play out for the back like that because he puts 4 or 5 boys up on you, and it's like It's a chance every time.
See if I'm a defender or a goalie here, I'm just pitting it. Fuck it.
Channel.
I'm getting pressure. Doing the parking course. You're not conceding a goal, are you?
No.
Get wide. Doing the channels. Get it behind the box.
Get him turning.
Get him turning.
Get a fullback turning.
So far,
Yes, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I could thrash Pep with Greenock Morton with my tactics. With my tactics, I can the antidote to his pish. I do. I'm keeping it myself, just in case.
Save it, because if you get the Aberdeen job
Aye.
and you're playing against
I've written
Celtic
it-
You'll
Rangers,
get a tune at them.
I've written up your covering letter. I just need your CV.
Aye.
February,
A year in charge of Tara Thistle.
good enough for some.
February De Bruyne at weekend sapping.
Okay.
I like it. I like to see
I
it.
like to see it.
Players should
And then
never be
Pe-
happy to come up.
And then Pep's gave him the old 10 minutes to calm down. Then he's went over to him and said,
Look, this is why. Yeah.
And De Bruyne's went, okay.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off.
He said his piece, but there's a respect between them both. I don't think it was on any order.
Aye.
If I'm a manager and I hook a player and he's not happy, I like it. I like it. He's not happy coming off.
Because either Ken's, he's desperate still by dawn, or he's playing shit and still wants to prove himself. He's not shit. So,
You should never be happy coming
no,
off.
you fuck.
And big players, that's a problem you've got when you've got like a Chelsea, right? They've got a 20 fucking 4-man squad of boys that I think they should be playing first team football. So you're automatically got problems because you're leaving half of them out every week.
That's the thing. When you listen to the podcasts Ollie was on last week with Overlap.
it's brilliant.
When you mentioned about he's gotten too big a squad, and every week he's like hiring new guys again because it's a case of
It's
11 players coming out the weekend.
he says you fire like 5-6 boys every week because it's not just the boys. You've to boys that dive and mark the bench.
Yep.
It's-
Then you tell him the next day in the training session, or you come back in and
Bit of
get
shift
employed.
in and-
Aye. So maybe it is.
I think you can cope with that if you're a young loon coming through, but see if you're
A seasoned,
seasoned professional,
Aye.
you're not hitting it, are you?
Like our City's at by now. This Grealish will probably maybe he's injured just now, but sitting on the bench all the time,
Can you
you'll only be happy with that.
Be hot.
Can't be
Calvin-
happy.
Calvin
but,
Phillips.
But you've still to be a professional, though.
Aye.
I mean, if you're getting paid good wages, you should still act in the correct
but
manner.
like a Grealish here, but City will probably end up playing 60 odd games this season, so he's getting his 30 odd games he's playing, so maybe he's happy enough with that.
I think so.
Calvin Phillips, so Pep was right about him.
Shite.
Hooked again by West Ham, half time.
But I think, boy, you've got to give him a wee bit of slack because he's not played that season, Ken. He's not, Ken. It's almost like he's at the beginning of the season for him, Ken. He was good at Leeds, so he's definitely a player there.
Aye.
He's maybe not good enough for Man City, but he surely did a job for West Ham.
City maybe ruined him.
I mean, he was a fucking England international.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Sitting on the bench all the time, no playing.
Aye.
It's maybe
That's
ruined.
three games out of 5. He got sent off in one, and 3 other games he's been hooked at half time.
Yeah.
Sometimes players just didn't suit a club.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Well,
I
that's two club seasons suited
bet
me.
he'll be decent next season. Give him a
Aye.
pre-season and a chance to bed in.
Is he? Did they sell him to West
Aye.
Ham?
Or is it
He's on
loan?
loan.
Is that a
He's
loan?
on loan.
Is it?
He's on loan. Like, but February Faz get finished 4th. Spoke to you earlier on, maybe 4th. Villa,
Spurs.
Spurs.
Still think it'll be Spurs, to be honest with you.
Spurs are the best team, I think.
Spurs
The best team outside the top 3 is Spurs.
Aye.
I think so.
Yeah.
United
Got a lot of
maybe
talent
sneak
in
in the
that team.
back door there.
United aren't consistent enough,
It's
Mike.
need too many goals.
They beat
consistent.
Everton 2-0, but fucking hell, if Everton were half decent,
Isn't I?
it would have been 6-0 Everton at half time.
Really?
6-2, should I
Aye,
say.
yeah. To be fair, Onana had a decent game.
He did, aye.
And Garnacho,
He had a good game. He got 2 penalties, did he?
They would need to watch because he could be the next team. He could go. Because I watch him now and he has probably an 8 out of 10 Mace games.
aye.
He's not going anywhere.
And he
Real
could
Madrid
leave.
Madrid or somewhere like that. So Abdi agree with Spurs.
I think
I think
Spurs,
so,
aye.
because saying that, Villa's getting Miss McGinn. He'll probably get a 3-game ban for that, will he?
Aye, probably.
Yeah, so he'll be
I
a
think
big
in
miss.
Europe with them is a bit of a sticking point.
Because he'll be all out to win it.
Spurs
He's a
haven't
king.
got Europe.
No.
And then I think they're out of the FA Cup. They didn't go deep in it. They didn't go long in the League Cup. So they've
Yeah.
just the Premier League
Aye.
Yeah.
once a week.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think that's a huge thing as well.
But
Yeah.
saying that, oh no, United still in the FA Cup.
But I think
of
they've
course.
got the best squad.
Spurs.
A lot of good players in that team. Like,
Aye.
It'll be interesting to see how he goes in the summertime if he gets a chance to get a transfer window. I think see if it happens.
I like the Spurs back four, like Van de Ven, Romero,
He's decent.
Udogie.
Aye.
And their keeper.
Poro.
Their keeper's
their
class.
Their
aye.
keeper's made a big difference.
You've also
Then you've
got
Son, Kulichevsky,
Madison.
Madison.
Colm
who's
Strings.
back. Yeah.
He's getting a tune out of Richarlison.
Bentancur, he's decent as well.
Because that
Even-
Richarlison was
aye.
poor four.
Even
Werner's couple of goals.
Timo Werner's, he's finished at weekend.
That was a good
Aye.
finish.
Good finish again. Getting players that playing football again. Like then you've got Dragusin came on as well.
Aye.
Centre half. He's a
Boy,
good
they signed for
Roma.
He turned
Bologna.
good Bayern Munich, didn't he?
went for Bologna, was he? Aye. So
Kane, another hat-trick.
Okay,
If it was an eight something,
was that a cup game?
8-1. League.
Mainz or something, was it? Their relegation fodder. I can't about German football now. I watched half a
one
game
game.
Sunday night.
You're a German football expert.
Fit about before I move on. Declan Rice, another goal for him at the weekend. Worth his money now?
Nah.
No. I think his new role, improved role, just kind of a wee bit
It's
further
definitely
forward.
made Arsenal harder to beat. They're better defensive. I've got a funny feeling for Arsenal to win it.
I've got a funny feeling that Arsenal's going to win it as well. Like that's for my pick is for the
Mine.
new
No, I think I'm going to go with Marcy where I seen stick with City.
say.
Can
Maybe
you
come with Liverpool.
Can you imagine Arteta if he wins
Oh,
the league?
well, that's what I'm just saying.
I couldn't have thought Arteta and I can't have thought
See him out
Klopp.
weekend again. He
Get
just
the fuck
But a good
parents.
send off for Klopp, would it?
No, Mike. Nah.
I'd actually like to see it. If I had to pick a team, it'd be Arsenal. I'd like to see win it.
Aye.
They're not won it. They're not won it in years.
No, Ken.
There's
We
Liverpool.
fancy a different.
In your eyes?
Well,
No. Aye, true.
I like our books.
I'd like to see it for the young lads. For Liverpool.
See, for me, Ken City is the arch rival. Well, Liverpool's arch rival, like United, but City to win it because they've won it umpteen times before, and they're blatant cheats anyway. So they'll get stripped. They'll get stripped, and Arsenal win it, and Liverpool win it, which is just spot on. All good. That's my thinking.
Man City are the Lance Armstrong of football.
Right. Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. They're going to be the biggest frauds. It's going to be the biggest fraud in sporting history once they get found guilty of these charges. And the Ahan comes out how they managed to afford their team and all that.
Aye.
They'll get zero credit. They'll be treated like Lance Armstrong is
I'm just
treated
looking
now.
for
It's
because
only the players
Pep
on the
said
pitch
if he
that
finds
win
it,
it,
they've cheated, he'll walk. So I'm just
Well,
looking
he's
for
a
that
cheat
day.
himself. He got done for doping when he was playing.
in Italy.
No,
He did.
He did.
I know he did.
Huh?
So, serial cheater. He was involved with Barca and they were Bruno enveloping other referees as well.
Is that why Barca's in the state it is now?
Possibly. Maybe.
Like
Under
folk
his
will still
tenure.
say, even if they get charged with this 115 charges, yeah, I see Ian Wright fucking brought it up in Sky Sports
did he?
Monday Night Football.
Oh, aye, okay.
He says, we kind of let the elephant, there's an elephant in the room here. This team have got 115 charges again.
100%
And
true.
every time you speak about, okay, they're doing really well, but this is hanging over them, Ken.
Aye,
Yeah.
yeah.
If folks still say this day, like Lance Armstrong supporters will say, well, he still spun the pedals and Abdi else was cheating, which is true, but he was still a massive drugs cheat.
Aye.
And but City are doing something that nobody else is doing. So if anything, they're worse than Lance Armstrong. If they get found guilty.
Well, they've been found guilty by you, if as I've said umpteen times, but they were time barred by it. So they couldn't get charges.
They
They
can't
were
have
found guilty.
115 charges without doing anything wrong.
If it
They've
was
did
one or
something
two,
wrong.
it's 115.
But even if they get half of that,
It's a third division.
can you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
It's been a long time yet before it's sorted
I
out.
know.
well,
They
that's
got
not the problem.
appeal and appeal and appeal and
They'll
appeal.
probably retire by the time it comes
And the
in.
time the fucking
aye, football's finished by
Fitbit's
now.
finished.
No, but if they get found guilty, that's enough. For even if they're appealing, Abdi then is, well, you're guilty.
Aye.
And then there's ramifications.
But they say it could be 3 to 4 years before it's up in court.
I think the boy said there was a date, like, so I think it'll be that long.
Oh, that boy's all hated. Every single lawyer in the world nearly went for him.
Aye.
But doesn't detract from the fact they're cheating. Nobody cares they're cheating.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll move on then. This
Speak-
week's
Speak about cheats.
Speaking about cheats, we'll move on this week. It's Justice League. Just missed a couple. I think we mentioned one of them earlier on, Liverpool and the Man City game. Just near the last couple of kicks of the bar, was it? And Doku tackle on McAllister. Penalty.
Stonewall penalty. Is it?
I personally think it's a penalty, but
He's pulling his leg away from
I
me.
don't think it's a time for VAR to get involved. It's a 50-50, I think.
Right.
I think McAllister runs into him a bit, his wheel. Doku's trying to play a bar. There's not as much contact as McAllister's marking out. He's fucking, he was rolling about like he was shot. I think it's one of them.
As Klopp says, he's near killed him.
If I was the Liverpool fan, I would say it's a pen.
Right. I definitely you got it.
But as a Man City fan, I would say, nah, it's not a pen. It's a 50-50.
Yeah.
I've said no, and
Move on.
I'm happy enough with it.
If it's anywhere else in the pitch, it's a free kick.
Is it? I reckon if it is.
I think it's a pen.
I reckon if you can raise your foot that high, to be honest with you,
Aye.
can you?
Yes, high. Like.
Yes, high.
But
So
By the letter of the law, it's probably a penalty.
the referee's got a good position. He's seen. He can look for his position. He's seen it.
Aye.
So that's like 5
Look
yards.
how close he is.
He's kind of blinded by a Liverpool. He's seen the back of McAllister.
McAllister.
Can he
But
see his?
he's seen how Doku's cleared it.
If a ref had been hauled out of the monitor,
He's geeing at.
he'd
get
get
it.
it.
And see if he'd give up in the park, VAR's not getting involved.
correct.
I think.
Switch says it's a pen.
I think if a ref says that's a pen, the VAR just says, "Oh, you're right."
I say give him a pen and let's see if they score.
Pen.
No. It's Liverpool. Nah, give him a pen because if you give him a pen, nobody would argue.
No. He probably should have sent him to school to hell look at.
I
The VAR could have just said, look, go and hell look.
I don't think you can.
We are not sure. You hell another look
Aye.
and see if you think you've got it right.
But then, the referee hasn't made that clear in every.
No,
every
I
share there.
kind of agree with Varney getting involved in
No.
that instance.
Aye. So 1 to 10, was it 1 to 7 is a goal?
Aye.
No, 1 to 7. 1 to 7's near.
1 to 7 is a goal, and 8 to 10's, I think it's generate. 7. Goal.
Goal. Bastards.
So it's 2 points. 2 points to Liverpool. Plus 2 to Liverpool, minus 2 City. Minus 1.
One.
1 City. Right. Next team
That's
is
disappointing.
Kai Havertz. He obviously scored a winning goal for Arsenal.
Aye.
Yeah.
But should he have
Should
been on
he
the
have been
pitch?
sent off? So
Or
he also-
already, I think his elbow alone was maybe a red card, but probably got off with it.
well, you'll see his
And then
we'll see the
I'd-
elbow.
That could have been
You jumping.
a blue card.
That-
So that was definitely a booking, right?
That's a booking.
No question.
And
about
then
it.
this
It's a straight.
that's a
blatant
blatant
cheat.
dive.
See, the only way I think you get, I agree, it's a total dive. The only way you get to get rid of diving in the box is if VAR gets involved and says to the referee, "That's a blatant dive. You should be booking him.
You should be sending him off.
Send him off."
That's a good
Can-
answer.
Diving should be a red
A red
card.
card and that'll stop it.
I don't want a game re-refereed. Can I don't in the middle of the park if some
That's
change
a
of moment?
blatant attempt to cheat.
Aye, see in the middle of the park, your bar's still got to travel 50 odd yards before it gets the goal move or gets an on the action. But there, that's a blatant attempt to get a free 12-yard shot at goal. So I think VAR should be involved there and
I mean,
send him off.
you take bar penalties altogether, of course.
Aye, yeah. And I would stop your diving. Just my point.
Well, you still get a close free kick.
Indirect. I'd mark it indirect.
But how can we judge that now then? We're all agreeing that Havertz should have had another booking and sent off. We can't exactly take away that goal because he scored it, can we?
Aye, well,
Well,
if he
he's
was sent
near.
off, he doesn't score.
He's doing a pitch.
He's in the pitch.
For us to say somebody else was in there.
10 men.
It was him that scored, so
Him
if
that
he wasn't
scored.
there,
He doesn't score.
that wipes the goal.
So -3.
Minus 2
2.
for Arsenal.
No, I don't think so. Nah, you can't. It's a dive. You should, but
You can't
you
change it.
can't change it.
Okay.
We'll keep his bar high. But he's lucky.
Because you're right. How do we can
They
send
could have still
changes
scored
all?
it.
They could have
It's
still
just-
scored.
it was like last weekend, the Liverpool. The bounce bar.
Eh?
With the bounce bar, mine.
Bounce bar, aye.
You can't really say that they wouldn't have up a park and scored.
No,
a goal.
I think we should have ruled that in it. No, I do, because I think it was no chance Liverpool had time to score a goal.
No.
If the bounce ball had gone to Forrest. Her ref blew a whistle straight after they'd scored. So they wouldn't have had time.
90 seconds was it after that?
Aye. But Forrest's in possession.
Aye.
They get a ball here. They might keep it in the corner for our weekend.
They could have scored.
They could have.
Could have.
I think that was in my opinion, we should have changed that score.
Well, here
But
we-
I couldn't get a majority or
I agree
or a
with you.
full proof.
I'm just thinking now, is Liverpool's luck run out now? Well, as the referees decided that's enough that they've gotten, that they hadn't give up a penalty at the weekend.
That's what he said last week.
See, people say to me, Shed must be in a wind up when he says that, and I go, no, he's serious. Because you are, aren't you?
I'm serious. If the referees decided we've made up enough now for Liverpool getting that dodgy bad decision offside,
No more.
no more.
Let's go back against them.
We'll start refereeing as normal.
Liverpool deserved to win that game. As well.
So a tremendous send off. And that team on paper is way less than the City team. Them young boys, the boy Quansar forever at the back. What a player. Van Dijk was unbelievable.
Van Dijk was fucking sublime.
One view. See, but he's the best. He's the best team I've seen one on one when a boy's running at him.
Aye.
He never commits.
Aye.
Done that with Highland a couple of times. Highland didn't look like he was up for it. No, it was class. Absolute class. He's tackling Foden now. Van Dijk's.
Aye.
Oh,
Good tackle.
Brilliant.
Never seen the game.
No.
Well, actually, come on. Is Liverpool scored that pen? That's where I seen it.
Yep.
And then I was like, fucking hell, Liverpool's going to go on and win us because that 15-minute spell they were absolutely dominant.
Yeah.
What about if Ederson should have been sent off? How could have changed the dynamics in another game?
Aye.
They just put another goal in.
He was
but still
actually
be
decent,
10
that boy.
minutes.
Still got that penalty, though.
Aye.
Ken, so how?
I'd sub goalie.
Nice
decent.
keeper Ortega.
But I do think he should have been sent off
Sent
for that
off,
tackle.
yep.
It was a fucking terrible tackle.
Yep.
He put fucking Nunes in the moon, man.
Can see why Graham Shinney got annoyed at the weekend.
Oh, what a fucking joke.
You see
So what I would say is, even though I like my shit,
No.
I can see why he got angry, but he still run 80 yards. And then, again, you've just got yourself suspended. I understand he was right to be pissed off, but
Aye.
he's got himself suspended because he continued the argument for 3-4 minutes.
Shinney was like fucking 10
Oh,
feet
it
in
was,
the
it was
air.
right in front, man. It was like
10 feet in the air, fucking player wiped him clean out.
fucking
No
beating in it.
free kick.
Clown.
Aye. Right, move on to this week's wank of the week.
More than the refs now get changing decision.
No, but fuck hell. Right, wank of the week. Shed, mine.
I'll do mine. Dave Cormack.
Right, second that.
Dave Cormack.
Simple. We've discussed it.
Discussed it. He's a fucking idiot.
Aye.
Aye.
Clown. Mark and Aberdeen are absolute laughing stock,
Marking an absolute pub team.
honestly.
I've got Vale fans. Just because I think they'd be disappointed if I didn't.
So, I'm going to elaborate for the Cormac. We've just spoke about it.
Well, we spoke about it, and I just think
Aye.
That was the strat broke the camel's back for me. He went too heavy in them, but for me, it's
hey,
Well, you've stood up for him, Ken.
Aye.
I say, to be fair, he thinks his heart's in the right place, but he's
I think
starting to think he's too invested.
It's coming.
it's coming to
It's
fore.
coming
now.
to roost now for him.
Aye.
That he's
Yep.
out his depth.
Aye, I think he is.
Good. Mine's a royal family.
Oh,
If it's a shit you're on about, for Kate.
You heard the news about Kate with the Photoshop photo?
Yeah, but it's,
Then the whole, if you read a conspiracy theories and everything, holy fuck.
I'm not even going to mention him in case we go to jail.
No, thanks to him.
The conspiracy
I
theories.
don't even Ken. I
this is
honestly.
Mike. It's 90 weeks.
Aye.
Me,
Massey.
Beach, Dunc, nobody. This is all Mike.
Aye.
So if MI5 are listening,
Correct,
in,
aye.
No, the conspiracy, there's a lot of conspiracy theories going to be, is, far's Kate? Far has she been? She obviously went in the hospital to get a son.
She,
Then I'd be
she obviously went to the hospital. I didn't again.
She got taken to the hospital because she had abdominal surgery or something like that.
Aye.
But nobody's seen her since. But they released a photo the weekend saying, the family photo, blah, blah. But now they're saying it's been photoshopped.
Aye.
So why don't you just tell us what's going on?
Fuzz business, is it?
Correct.
Fast
Is
business,
it foolproof?
And
in
folk
Photoshop?
doctor photos every day on
Aye.
Instagram.
We're paying their wages. At least they can tell us what's going on.
I don't want to touch this
I
dog.
honestly
It's
don't.
private. Ken, she's maybe went in fucking hospital and a hysterectomy for a you.
Aye.
Ken, so why should you? Well, you did get your stuff plastered on our social media. Well, no, it's not social media, but you your troubles with your hair and that. But it's not anybody else's business.
If
Now, Abby seems to be making a song and dance because it was a Photoshop picture, right?
Aye.
But I'm saying folk post on Instagram every day pictures that aren't of them because they've all got filters on it, so it's exactly the same
I
thing.
understand that.
Right, so
But the royal family is the royal family because they're in the public limelight. So why not just be open and honest?
it's
and
just her
stuff?
hand, isn't it? It was just her hand that was doctored or something.
No, there's like 16 things in the photo.
Like fit.
The loons.
Just give me a few of them.
The loon's hand or something like that. The quines, the step. And there's a heap of things.
So it's saying that the Hale picture's fake.
We're drinking how well it is and things like that. And but you should go online and read.
No, I know things. I know the main conspiracy theory.
They can't even know though. She could come and make a live video with a newspaper hanging in her, and they'll say that's fucking camera tricked. That's a green room.
T.I.
She's definitely dead. Is that what they're saying? She's dead.
There's rumours saying that that's one of them.
Aye.
But there's also
You
other
told me
rumours.
the other one about the boy.
Aye, that she. Aye.
Did she fit?
There's a boy that passed away or got killed or died 2 weeks ago. Part of the royal family. He used to go with Pippa Middleton, was it?
Aye. Her sister.
Our sister. But knew he's kind of. There's word he got found dead with a head knock, and it's.
I haven't been following.
No. You'd like it, Massey. It's conspiracies.
I don't listen to news, man. It's just
No.
Once we hit half. Let's pick a raid.
But I'm just going to say the royal family, just be open, not open and honest, but kind of a lot of folks concerned for her. That's what I'm doing.
I don't care enough.
We
Do you know?
should send her a get well
I'm
soon
not
card.
interested.
Hey,
So
she's good looking.
Davey's like she's
She's
beautiful, eh?
She's she's a young woman, beautiful.
She's
then
not
she's
young. She's 41.
she's younger than me, so she's young.
That's young.
You're
41, 42, aye.
That's young.
But hope she's all right.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. But that's mine.
Like George in the photo, he had his fingers crossed.
Aye, if it's about.
I'm sitting here trying to think how old I am. I'm 41, am I?
Aye.
Aye.
42 or long.
Okay, you're not good with maths.
I was
man.
wondering if
Come
I was
on.
42.
What fun was you born?
82.
Just to interest
42
masters.
a year.
Aye.
I was in the questions on Friday night for as a youngest analyst.
Aye,
A lot
aye.
of them here.
Dunk.
Me.
Aye.
Aye. What folk could dunk?
Analyst.
A lot of head folk could
Youngest.
use Alist.
So that's
Aye.
Youngest.
so
Oh, you youngest.
Aye.
A lot
Abdi
of
had used all this.
Aye.
Aye.
Yeah.
Abdi.
I would say 90% of
Aye.
folk could use
Okay,
Alist.
you should have done a fuzz better looking 1 to 4. I should have done that. That would have been funny.
it'd be
4 was
simple.
at 4.
But you got the answers, did you? So
Aye.
Ken, you could have made the right answer.
Eh?
Basically, who's the nicest? So you'd have been at number 1.
One.
Aye. Oh, aye. Oh, true. Aye. So,
Have you done that? You were definitely because Abdi likes you.
No, well, maybe not after this pod. Right, Mug of Truth this week.
The Muck of Truth.
Who wants to go with theirs?
Hey, I'll go.
Okay. We'll leave Massey's last.
Is it acceptable for a male, if he's not involved in sport, to wear leggings?
Context.
Context.
He's not involved in sport.
So he's going to do a shop and he's wearing a pair of shorts with leggings underneath.
Underneath.
It.
Worse not.
Just leggings.
Just leggings.
Oof.
Like cycling.
See, aye, kind of like cycling leggings, but leggings. Because, right, give you context. Football Sunday, I always wear leggings under my trackies because
Yeah.
it's fucking freezing. It was freezing on Sunday. So come home, took the bottoms off, took all my jacket off because they were damp, wheat, ken. So I was just parading about house with my leggings and my t-shirt. For me, I thought it was totally acceptable. Everybody else in the household thought it was not.
In your own.
In your own house.
Main house.
Nah, in your own house.
If you like.
You want.
But would that be acceptable to go down the road like that?
No.
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 Nah, I
Do the
didn't.
shop.
If you've got leggings on, you have to have shorts on top of them.
You would have to have a long t-shirt on to cover.
I had a long t-shirt.
Nah, you got to have shorts over the top of leggings.
Did you?
A nae qualms you can do in your leggings on. Never bother at that. It's not leggings. You're saying leggings, Ken. It's not like a wifey's leggings, is it? It's like It's like shiny fucking
shiny
lycra.
shiny
Under Armour.
lycra.
Aye.
Under Armour sort of.
Aye,
Yeah.
that's all right.
Just wear a t-shirt and Under Armour.
That's
Nah,
fine.
it's got to be shorts.
I don't see a problem.
Phew.
I feel half naked if
Aye.
I did that.
Did you?
I would feel half naked. Aye.
I'm thinking that's all right.
It's like
that's
I'm doing
fine.
it to shop with long johns on, isn't it?
Oh, long johns are fucking brilliant.
But they are. But
Yeah,
got
but that's
shopping on.
different.
Is it?
That's different. That's fucking like going to do me your jammies on.
Aye.
You wouldn't go doing your boxers on, would you? Just your boxers.
No.
No, but
could you imagine?
Again,
Could you
that's-
imagine walking into the shop with your boxers
It's
on?
just like saying you wouldn't go do naked.
I have a story about that. got married in Vegas 20 years ago this year, in fact. Lisa was trying to phone him, tell Mum and that, Ken, oh, I'm married, nothing's fine, and that. And she couldn't get phone to work, so she phoned me up in the room. And of course, I was half gone. I was like fucking nearly sleeping now. So I fucking can't work a phone. So I just come down in my boxer shorts. Standing in the lobby.
Aye, boxers on.
In the MGM Grand, just with the boxers on.
Aye.
Big, massive bouncer boys in the left, Ken. And Lisa's giving me the fucking verbals under the sun, and the big bouncer lad's just looking at me, shocking his head, thinking,
With the tartan.
no, just black.
Did they hit a hole in the front for the money? Come on. In all silence.
All silence,
No,
aye.
wasn't the
My A's are still got. Can like a
Oh,
bit
it's
in the
just mine,
middle.
yeah.
You can, you're well, like
Aye,
it's
but mind the aliens that can have quite floaty
like a
tartan.
button.
Floaty
You got a button, did you? Aye, a couple of buttons.
I was just like the skin tightens,
Aye.
Ken. Put a banana doing
Fun
before
change because you're in Vegas.
Aye.
Aye.
The bouncer lad, he was just looking shocking his head, thinking,
Ian, my pals, he was actually doing a concert in Edinburgh and got steaming, absolutely steaming. Lost him for hours and come back to the hotel, went for a piss in the middle of the night, Ken, start bolt naked. Didn't go into the bathroom, went outside the door. He was in the lobby, starkers. Tried to rap on the door, couldn't get in the door. Wife was fucking steaming and all. Couldn't answer the door. Had to go down to the lobby.
I did. Reception.
Reception, starkers.
Oh, what a nightmare. Says I be somebody wandering about in a hotel.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, you better fit down
hour
with
a fucking day, like or night or morning.
Shit happened to Tommy Wilson's stagger. I can't try to mind fit one of the boys. It was mine. He got locked. He got dragged in a lobby.
oh, that's right.
I can't try me. Can't mean fighting. It was mine. He was
Aye,
fuming
that's
because
right,
mine.
aye,
He got put in a lift. Doing soap, well, not sober, but
Aye.
doing the reception. He came up and Favre was, and he lamped him in as soon as he
That's
came in
right,
the room. Straight in the room.
I mind when we went down to Newcastle, I was fucking. The first night was there, I was absolutely bobbied. But I managed to get myself back to the hotel, but I had no idea if Fleer was on or fuck all. If it number or anything. So I was getting up in the elevator, but every Fleer looks the same.
Same.
So I ended up falling asleep in the fucking lift again. So I woke up and it's fucking just still on the lift. I was
Up
there
and
for about
down.
4 hours.
Up and down.
I must have been folk coming
and going, aye. Aye, you had a good night.
Sound asleep in the fucking in the lift.
I mean, I was in holiday in the fucking hotel we was in. This was with the boys. Went, long story anyway. Upstairs in the gym in the pool area, I was inside the hotel, and there was a jacuzzi, nothing. But a jacuzzi, there was two jacuzzis, a male one and a female one, but the male one was broken, so you had to use the female lane. Big Kevin up, Thompson up, pinned me down, whipped off my boxer, I whipped off my shorts, run away with him. So I'm sitting in the wifey's jacuzzi. Wifey's coming about there.
No danger.
no way.
Sitting there with the tot out.
Sake. Sitting there bollock naked.
Who's this pervert?
Aye, exactly.
Aye. So
So you can't move, obviously.
can't move.
Aye.
So they got out and I was
They'll
like,
laugh.
fuck, I'm just the marker.
Aye.
I'm not here. So they get out of jacuzzi, run through past the pool,
Aye.
through the gym,
Aye.
and doing about 7 flights in the left,
Aye.
bollock naked.
What a nightmare.
Fuck's sake.
Did they clock you when you got out of the jacuzzi?
Aye, of course they did.
Look at this monster.
This fucking
It's pals for you. Yeah, pals. My mug of truth this week is acceptable if you say you and your wife's going out on a Saturday night out for a few drinks, is it acceptable to wear the same trainers?
Is each other?
Aye. Same manufacturer, same colour.
100% no.
No.
Absolutely.
Don't ever speak to me again
No
if that's
way.
what happened.
No, I've not got the same trainer.
If I going out for a meal or something,
Just going out for a drink and on a Saturday night.
why is your wife wearing trainers?
Why? If you got the same-
Women shouldn't be wearing trainers. Yeah, with fucking shoes or high heels.
Why have you got the same clothes as your wife?
I can. It's not me.
No, I can't. It's not you.
Is it?
No.
Like,
Do
I got
we know
nothing.
them?
Oh, aye.
Oh,
I got nothing. It resembles
Nah.
only on my wife's gear.
nothing.
Aye.
Nothing.
There's no me noticed. Somebody goes, Mike, is that acceptable? Goes, fit. Look at such and such and such and such.
Exactly the same
Exactly the
trainers.
same.
Same white Adidas Gazelle things.
It'd be funny if it was Sambas. In the black Sambas.
With the white tape,
Both of
big white
You might
tape.
get away with a pair of Jordans each, but they couldn't be the same.
Nah, it'd be different
Aye.
styles.
Different styles, different colours, different.
Aye.
Nah. Because even if you seen your wife put on, I'm not wearing them.
I'm not wearing them. I'm wearing something.
If I seen a wife come here with the same kind of trainers that I've got, and I'll go, why?
What you doing,
Why you
eh?
bought them? There's fucking thousands of different trainers and
the Jordans are Jordans. Like
but still.
Nah, it's
No,
it's
it's not
not acceptable.
They accept all that.
Why?
I think a female should be wearing trainers if she's going to night out, personally.
No.
No.
It's comfortable though. It's good
High
for
heels only,
good for the dancing.
High heels
pair
or
of boots.
fancy boots or something.
But
Knee-high boots.
See the Brits, Kylie.
Now we're talking.
Kylie? She's 156 now.
Exactly. Still gets away with wearing it.
Aye.
55 inches, isn't she?
She's a wee low in the 50s. I know.
So you naming and sharing?
No, I'm not that.
Nah,
Half a year. Half a year.
Nah, I
We
like,
did, yeah.
I like Phil.
I'm not a Kylie fan.
You know?
I do like her singing voice. That noise, man. It's like squeaky, innit?
That's
Queen of Pop.
Our songs are shit.
Queen of Pop. Badam.
I had that as a fucking wonker of the week. That song, mine.
That's right, Badam. Great tune.
No, terrible. It's a terrible tune.
Terrible.
Some of our stuff was quite good. Maybe
50
early
year?
noughties. Early noughties, maybe. She had a couple of tunes with Nick Cave and all that. Was that right? The Locomotion's a classic, and I played that. Massey, come on. We've been waiting a week for this.
I've been waiting.
I've been excited for
I
this.
think Ken Foot White, he put it like, but if you had to pick
Oh no.
one of your pals
Oh, no.
to be your wife, what ball would you pick?
And why?
And you have to have sex with him once a week. The wife asked me, I was coming home for
The wife asked that.
Come on, foot.
She's obviously thinking. She's thinking about, you know, us.
Ken Foot, it was speaking about some men will say, well, I don't care how to rate a man, Ken. But then they'll also say, he's definitely punching.
That's a good point.
Oh no, you can't a nice looking lad if you see him.
Yes, I think I struggle.
No,
Unless it's blatantly obvious, Ken.
I think
Ken like a Tom Hardy or Brad Pitt, are
Bex.
obviously
obvious.
good looking man. Ken, I was not getting a waff at it.
No, but if your wife watching TV and
He's-
I quite like him. I can
He's
see
a good-looking
why.
lad,
I can see why. Yeah.
Yeah.
I struggle. I bet.
And excuse you, the most manliest man.
You can Spartan. Ken Sparta. Sparta.
Jared
Ken,
Butler.
they were so into like the real Sparta.
Aye, okay.
Aye.
They were so into combat and that Ken. They would they throw away babies and all that shit.
Aye.
But the man who teen on the loon and trained them up to be Spartan,
Aye.
they became an item.
Oh.
And Ken, they were
Aye.
purposely became lovers because when they go into battle, they're Ken, they only
Aye,
they're
they're
one.
lovers.
They're
So
one.
if you think about
They're fighting
Ken,
for it.
if you see a stranger get hit in the street, you're like,
You'll maybe
fucking hell.
walk past, but if
But if
it's
somebody hit your fucking wife,
Aye.
you get to do something.
You got to
It's-
war.
Aye.
It gets something inside you.
Aye.
Ken. So the reason that was the reasoning, supposedly. But anyway,
What did you pick?
I was going through like pros and cons.
you cannot name somebody at all your mates you'd be willing to have sex with.
There's a lot of different things. Parables is there's a lot of different kind of how good are they cooking, conversationalists, washing, cleaning.
Aye.
There's a lot of that involved, is there?
Definitely.
How big's their stroop? Because you've got to take it.
Didn't have
No,
you didn't have
You
to.
could be the giver.
No, you've got to give and receive, Ken. Consider it, lovers. Ken.
Sakes.
Yeah.
No.
You can't pick in, can you?
Can you fuck? Even try to think about it.
But I was thinking about getting on with folk.
Aye.
And then obviously you've got to do it again. Fuck's sake. Apparently you did. You never really like him.
You're not snogging him, though, are you?
No. Strictly sex.
Switch off the lights.
There's no way in the world I could bide in the same house as Dunc.
Oh, no.
There's going to be domestic violence.
Far goes to the bar wife's home.
That's a lot of advantages, though. A man will leave you in peace, will he? Can if you're wanting a bit of peace,
Aye.
a man will not come up to you and say, "What's wrong with you today?" I was just needing a bit of peace.
Or start doing hoovering from the fitbars on the TV.
Yeah, make consideration.
Or do that thing for they come home and they think you haven't done enough, so they start tidying up round about you. Clearly because they're annoyed.
You've sat in your arse all day doing fuck all.
Aye.
I couldn't go for you, Toa, because hairy, too hairy. You do.
I'm fucking
I couldn't
awfully
do that.
hairy. Aye.
I'd need to shave you.
You run a bathroom and shaving in the bath.
Just to get in the mood.
That's when you know you're completely heterosexual, though, when you can't even put your head there to think if it would work. Like,
Elaine used to often ask me, how far would you go with a man? And I'll maybe had hands.
I'll go down I'll go down the shops.
have you seen the clip of Frank Warren basically saying about his Saudi money and how far they'll go for money, and he's walking into the thing and the boy is putting on all that Turkmenistan of it. He just takes a hug of Frank Warren's hand, and this boy it's like just paused it as Frank Warren goes and he hugs his hand for like 15 seconds and the caption just said the things you will do for money.
Fuck's sakes.
So nobody's wanting to pick in.
No.
I'd pick Thompson for his cash.
Aye.
And he stays in America.
Aye.
Aye.
And
I think-
I like Thompson's company.
Aye, Thompson's a good laugh.
So probably Thompson.
Good loon.
He's not the worst looking either, is he?
I'm not sure. Like,
I'm leaving it.
But he might take ages to come.
I'm leaning towards Neil.
Neil.
Aye.
Good company.
Good company, bit of banter.
Aye.
And you dominate him.
Plus, I'm not thinking he's on ice in a sack, so you might be alright.
He's a fucking left. He's a lefty.
Again, but you don't. What a laugh you'd get arguing back and
Oh,
forth.
he did some fucking.
Oh, my favourite view.
You want,
His far
when we go to
left.
Edinburgh, you want to hear him and Gal just constant arguing, like the time about football.
Gil will be alright. Gil will be alright.
Aye,
Try to think
money
Faz's
again.
got a good cook.
Gal's got lassie hands, is he?
It was like Jeremy Beadle. Gil will be alright. He's not a bad looking lad, Gil.
Aye.
He's alright.
Seen him recently?
He's looking his age.
I'm just
looking a bit all.
Oh, it was Callum Santa in Edinburgh.
Aye.
Steered.
try to think Faz the best cook out of the group.
Steve.
Oh, Steve's laid out.
He's a fair welt, though. That'd be painful. Andy Sports Celtic.
I couldn't for lad.
No. I'll just shoot myself.
God,
Katie's out of order.
Aye.
but did you say that to Katie? Well, Faz, you're
Aye.
No, I never picked nobody. But
No, but you should have said to Katie, well, love.
That's Mike says
I'm not
first you've been
sure,
thinking
so-
about it.
I've had
How's
the
it been
balls
come
to
about,
say, I'd go with Thompson.
Aye, but if you said to Katie, are your mates far would you?
Oh, no, I never asked her. That's more interesting, is it?
Much more.
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, then you can think about it.
I agree with that.
try it. See what works. And I could watch, and we could just see. I could give you a bit of feedback and stuff.
Because it's my first rodeo.
I can audit it again.
Lesbians it's a lot better, is it?
As long as they're not
It's a
interesting.
lot.
It doesn't seem to be so rough.
No, like a man would never, couldn't do it. But I feel like every woman could maybe be a wee better with another woman, could you? Every woman.
I think so.
Because, let's face it, women are far better to look at than men. Even
100%.
for women.
Even private parts can.
Fucking. Cocks are minging.
They're ugly.
Again, that woman, they're soft. They're
Aye.
again, where's that
And they
fucking-
hairy.
they're hairy and
Again.
fucking scratches and knocks. and-
Aye. Female figure is far better
Far
than
better.
a male.
Again, Fucking set of cock and bars. Fucking, it's attractive.
Big hairy arsehole.
Hairy arse. Hairy tees.
Athlete's foot.
A whole roll of toilet roll.
No skin routine or fuck off.
Aye.
Fucking
Deed skin.
He'll love your roll wipe her arse. Never get a female.
A lot of women listen to this. I get it turns to gay now.
Good.
Mafford.
Right, fantasy update. So if I was at the bloke, Thompson.
You boys wouldn't have picked him. You boys wouldn't have
I
picked
think
him.
I think I'll go Neil.
Neil, that's such a fantasy. Right, fantasy football update.
For you two, and I picked him.
No,
What are you not picking?
no way.
What are you not picking?
You gotta pick somebody.
Good to pick. Chugs, no, he seemingly looks like Jason Statham.
I dick in.
Come on, you fucking blow snoot ass boys.
I'm dick in. It's a toughie, isn't it?
Nah, it was easy.
I try to think of somebody who'd be a good cook and a good chat and stuff like that.
Steve's a good cook.
Ollie.
Is he a good cook?
Aye.
Is he?
Good, is he?
I'll go Ollie. He'd be a good,
Protect you.
Protect you, a good storyteller.
Great storyteller.
He dominates you, so.
You fucked with him.
Aye,
Like.
that's it.
You're losing every argument with him.
He's a civ now anyway, isn't he? He's
Weak.
weak.
He's still go again. He can still spring back into action like Liam Neeson, can he? I will find you and I will kill you.
Oh, I'm not in humour for it tonight, Ollie, but you're unconscious in 2 seconds.
With a C clamp.
That's probably the better way, though, being unconscious for it.
Aye.
Walking up with a limp.
Move on.
Right.
Fantasy. In 5th position, Ryan Stewart, 1741 points. In 4th position, Cian Beaton, 1745 points. In 3rd position, Greg Buchan, 1751. In 2nd position, Sarah Stewart, 1761. And still in 1st position, Scott Wisely, 1769.
It's tight, eh?
Tight.
It's not been a good week, as in point-wise, been quite poor scoring. Mass.
Even with the top boys.
Aye.
Is it?
My wife, our biggest fear in the whole world is frogs.
Aye.
Mia's just sent me a photo.
No way.
Sitting right outside the doorstep. A massive fucking toad.
I don't like your
Oh, man,
frogs
see
myself.
if I got a...
Would you
I
would
would
pick it?
put it in her side of bed.
Would you? That'd be funny.
Oh, man. She would never speak to me again. Honestly, if I did that.
Tom Swid, he wouldn't be first.
That's fucking huge, that toad. Holy fuck. Oh, well.
Maybe I don't know the cat. Right, I'm 39th, Marcia 46th, and Shed
My bottom.
you?
My bottom yet.
I don't follow you.
39th.
Oh,
My
39.
bottom yet.
No, you're 142. You're working your way in there. Like.
Good. Good.
Right, before we finish, buy me a coffee. Jack Hughes, he's back again. Hi lads, listen to you every day at work. A bonus mug of truth for you. Is it acceptable to not wash your hands after a shite if you're going straight into the bath shower? One day I'll pose a question unrelated to crapping, but I'm 2 for 2 as it stands. Cheers, Jack, for the coffee.
Totally acceptable.
Aye.
Acceptable.
Do they wash your hands
Aye.
before you go in the shower?
Aye, because you've just
because you've just had
wiped your arse and you want to jump in the shower.
Aye.
It's totally fine, isn't it?
Absolutely. I don't even care why it's a question.
Because she's like that.
So you get to wash your hands in the shower,
Correct.
right?
And your arse.
But the thing is, you've just touched that hanging in between of you.
But you're washing on.
You're a washer, hun.
But you've just touched the.
If I'd got a bit of shite on my hand,
if you went through
wash
the
it.
loo,
I would wash
Maybe
it.
a quick water
Quick
under
rinse.
the tap.
Aye,
The
enough to
smell would still be there, but the
colour.
showing, the showing would be
What
gone.
happens? You get a bit right under the nail.
be like kind of Indian kin, your fingers are still stained a wee bit, but
Aye.
the hands off. So also buy me a coffee this week.
Taking a turn tonight.
Thanks guys, especially Mike who made up a great quiz, a fantastic amount raised. I'd like to thank everyone who attended. It was a great night, and that's for Mum and Dad. They bought 10 coffees
Wow.
Oh,
Wow,
superb.
thanks very much.
So
Superb.
cheers, Ian. and
Well
Owen.
done, Mike.
Well done,
Yeah.
Abdi. And thanks to Abdi that came to the quiz and all the staff at Legion. Never,
Run like
never,
clockwork.
never an
night.
empty glass.
No,
Nah, there
great
wasn't.
night. Great
I
night.
think 4 kegs of beer.
Some of that as well. Like,
I did.
What's you getting a keg?
88 pints in a
88
keg.
pints in a keg.
So 4 times 88.
90, 270 pints roughly.
300.
No, 500 odd.
No.
300, 400.
No.
90,
So
180,
90 times 4.
360.
300 something. 300.
360.
354.
Four.
Something like that.
A lot of
So
pints.
A lot of pints on a way.
Right.
Well
I
done.
probably had half of them.
You think you
It's 352. Fuck it, mate.
There's a camera here. Can't catch us
Oh,
like.
fuck's sake. I was just checking the football scores.
Good stuff. But that's episode 201. Plans the rest of the week?
Loon's birthday, I'm on.
Oh, aye.
Oh, well.
15, I'm on.
Oh, how did that happen?
Hard the years go.
Didn't a big lot. Didn't a big lot.
it's small, long, did it?
Yesterday, she was just a tiny wee thing. I could hold him in the palm of my hand.
15.
So,
Well,
Leo's 15.
15, I'm on. Shout out to Leo.
happy birthday, Leo.
Happy birthday, Leo.
He's getting his stage new. Birthday's not a big deal, is it?
No. As long as,
16, 18, 21, 30,
as
40.
long as the cash comes in, he's not fussed. He's got a cake, so. Costco cake.
Costco.
Fine.
Magic cakes.
Yeah.
Magic icing in the cakes.
Aye.
Love it.
So it's birthday morning weekend.
Referee this weekend, Cumminston under 17s versus Dice under 17s.
Oh, that'll be a good game.
I will be.
Aye.
Dice is a bit of form just now, as well, like so. At Cumminston.
Okay.
I think at a minute it might get changed to Astro, but we'll see.
Aye. Yourself, Dunc?
Uh,
Dawns and Wednesday night?
bit of morning and just quiet for me after 3 weekends in a row, so I'm looking forward to
Chill out.
chill
Yeah.
out.
Is that how you can do now, you Dundee?
Right.
Aye.
Yourself, Barry?
Any plans tonight?
Nothing.
Working?
Maybe Saturday morning, maybe. I was hoping to get out on the bike, like, but see if I like.
See what the weather is.
I'd maybe do my job on Friday night.
No poker?
I'll probably go to poker, like, but before Ken.
Aye.
We sometimes finish early hour on
Yeah.
a Friday, so.
Yep. Good stuff.
Yourself, Mike?
Nothing planned, as I said. Probably end up fucking decorating or
Aye.
doing some
Wallpaper.
Stripping more wallpaper.
Stripping
Is it
more
easy coming off or hard or?
Not too bad.
Is there a
too
few
bad.
layers
Quite-
underneath? Or?
No.
Oh, just the one.
Just the one. We put it on when we moved down.
did you?
Aye, so
What are you putting paper on?
that was 10 years ago. Abby's moved on since then. Hans just coloured was new, is it?
Aye.
Aye, so that'll be my job. Good stuff. All right. Right, lads, have a good week. And take it easy.
For a fiver.
See you.
Bye, see you. Bye, 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 bye.
No me moleste mosquito, no me moleste mosquito, no me moleste mosquito. Why don't you go home? No me moleste mosquito, let me eat my burrito. No me moleste mosquito, why don't you go home?